Hello, hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Hello, hello, and hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry to keep you guys waiting an extra 10-ish minutes, but we are here. We're live. I'm so excited. My first stream in like a little over a week or so, because I've been fighting OBS, and I just finally decided to say, yep, nope, just abandon ship entirely, reset this thing from the jump, factory reset with this laptop. Didn't do a stream last night, so here we are here in this early afternoon time frame, and I think this will work a decent bit better for some people to come through to watch the stream. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshin96. Welcome to some more Pokken action. We're here with the Road to Greatness North America number 68 to see this top 4, and I am joined on commentary with JigglerJoggler.
Hello, hello. I hope everyone's having a good day. Nice early morning. A little cold, but you know,
Oof.
we can get through it.
We can.
It's winter time.
Times are changing. The weather is going to be changing. If you're in the south, the weather's kind of doing whatever it wants to.
Like weather's been wonky regardless.
Yeah, it really has been. Because
it's been raining more times. It's rained more times here than it's done anything else. I haven't seen like a lick of snow here, and I'm surprised. Usually, at least I'd get like one snowstorm.
Oh yeah, what area are you in again?
Northeast coast. So
Northeast coast.
Yeah, so normally I'd be drenched in snow, but it's just like nothing. It's just been rain. Man, southeast for myself. And like a few days ago, it was literally like in the 80s. I'm like, what is this weather, dude? Like, I don't understand what we have going on with this fall to winter transition. It just does not make any sense at all. It's really it's been a wacky one. Just like a little wacky how this whole top 4 is going.
Oh yeah, got some different names here. Love to see it for sure. As y'all saw it in the title I had there for that short while, we have for our top 4 KTK, Polar Bear, Eagle, and Pita Guy. So hope you guys enjoy what's I'm gonna be coming to you guys shortly. Tapless says, I swear it's rained more when I live in the past 2 weeks than it has in the 2 years of living where you are. That's wow. You know, that sounds about right, not gonna lie.
This weather has been wild.
It just has been. I don't really get it. It's just one of those things. But the first thing that we have here is gonna be our first set of the afternoon. We're gonna have KTK and Polar Bear duke it out. Let me see if I can get this to move over to the side. This chat. There we go. Alright. Alright, so next match incoming. Alright. Oh, same thing here. It's all good. Right, but I got the matches queued up. I have everything except for a select set. So I'm gonna be reaching out to who I need to get that when the time comes. Pretty sure after I get through this first set or two, I'll be able to fit what is left. So let's go ahead and get into the action, shall we? First, KTK and Polar Bear.
Now, this could go either way. I could see KTK 100% going Gengar at start or Garchomp. Both are very, very nice matchups. Garchomp a little more just because Drill does take away an entire moveset in the form of 8Y for Lucario.
Oh, yeah.
It does make it rough because you do have to play around a little more. This is one matchup I'm way too familiar with.
Well, that's good.
And they both have Mimikyu on hand.
Oh, interesting choice for the support. Okay. And Mimikyu would definitely be good for him to set up a myriad of combos here. This field phase being ended by KTK, getting that grab.
Nice punish on that Bone Rush too.
Very nice. Ooh, what an 8x. Oh, that counter 8 entirely.
Jesus. Okay, and here we go with the start of the damage here. it's a really bad situation being put against the wall and field and just getting grabbed for it.
Ooh, what a JX. Yeah, like the corner's always hard. Okay.
It feels like Kohler is just kind of like struggling to like get started, while KTK is kind of getting nice little scraps here, occasionally getting out of that pressure and Mimikyu the 6x setup, and just
yeah, I like that Kohler's jumps here. Ooh, but that pickup from KDK would do a lot of damage.
And it's scary too, because Drill is a terrifying tool. Especially in field, because you cannot do much against it outside of CA. But if you CA, you get grabbed for your troubles.
Yeah, like it's very yeah, very scary to deal with like dig and such. But as we see from Polar Bear, he just kind of has no fear, just jumping around certain things. But ooh, the rush in from KDK is gonna take that first round.
Meaty 5A.
Nice.
Now, this is definitely like kind of like they're feeling each other out right now. Definitely don't know exactly like what they want to do. Oh my god, but a CARC straight into the overhead. Just for a nice full combo.
Beautiful stuff from KDK so far. Going back into dual phase again. Having Kohler on the defensive, but Mimikyu gonna come out. Counter properties abound, and ooh, very nice cross-up combo with the force palm to send them back in the field phase. Ooh, what a bone rush. Ooh, attack buffs as well. Let's go.
This is looking really nice for Kohler on this end. Just what? He said, no, I'm slamming this ground. It is my floor. It is lava.
Floor is lava indeed. Jesus Christ. The pizza cutter just barely getting them from trying to dash away. Ooh, that was a good CDC trying to mix it up. Oh, what a pickup right there for KDK. Just not giving Polar Bear a chance to breathe. The grab on the wake up. That was an
unblockable setup too.
Really? Ooh, beautiful stuff from KDK.
Oh, that was a lose-lose situation, because if he mashed in any way, he was getting hit by Mimi.
Man, what an opener.
No, it was definitely, as soon as KDK started that pressure, it was just pretty much a guess fest of like, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Someone help.
Send help the game. I definitely agree. It, like I was saying with his jumps, I really like how he was getting out of what would have been very hard punishes for sure. But with KTK just added pressure, like realizing when Kohler would be defensive or more agile, he was able to do different things to shut that down. And like you said, with that last unblockable setup, just stopping everything in its tracks.
It was definitely, yeah, because it just looked like he struggled to start, kind of like putting on a lot more of the usual pressure Lucario likes to do. There's two very distinct ways to play that character. It is either very methodical or kind of like super check heavy, where you're kind of like mashing a lot to like get people going, or you're playing more like mid-screen patient pokes, etc.
Yeah.
You can go a little gorilla when burst mode activates, but it's a little hard to get going on that when, you know, the other person is also just going at you in your face, just constantly pressuring you down.
Yeah, for sure. That can get overwhelming, for sure. But I feel like after that first game, we might see a change of pace in how Polar Bear decides to pace himself. We'll take a look into that right now.
I will say the supports did do a good job for both of them. It was just a little hard to fully get that like going and fully utilizing all of it, but I see there's a little bit of light there.
I'm sorry?
There's a little bit of light in that, like,
oh yeah,
play.
yeah.
Like I see little bits of it. It's coming out.
Okay, yeah.
Now they're both sticking with it from the looks of things. On the assist side, and just a nice start with the CAs on all of this pressure, but an unfortunate clip from that JY.
Ooh, just all this projectile pressure from KTK to open things up.
Nice jump out to escape as well, and 6Y just a check.
Yeah, it was a quick check from Kohler, but KTK just picking it back up again.
And stuff like this, these little bits are really adding up, where he's he's getting clipped into full combos, like, but the same's not happening on Kohler. KDK's clipping him to like get those combos, but Kohler just can't get like 1 or 2 hits that'll start something really nice.
Well, starting with that very good grab though, that critical hit, very good for Kohler's part.
And a nice continuation. Now this is a nice situation here. Just 3 grabs.
Just do it.
4 grabs. All right.
Kohler the
Can we get a 5? Can we get a 5?
Let's go. Man, he should have went for 86.
6.
This is grab
and the game.
Round
gonna be 1 on grabs.
Bro, I think he got it. Oh, okay,
my god.
Let's go. Oh, you had to be careful with that one though. Yeah, KDK finally saw it.
There was finally someone. Was that 6 or 7 grabs? I lost count.
I think it was 6. Alright, what a good command counter there. I think that's back A for Lucario.
Back Y.
Back Y, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what a dig. But a JX in return. Very smart from both sides, actually. Oh, there we go.
I just want to see more grabs. Alright.
He was like, oh, you gonna grab that? Eat this claw real fast. What's that grab attempt? But don't rush.
I respect it.
Extreme
I would have
speed.
done the same. And okay, finally, that's the first extreme speed we've seen all around.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a good Lucario tool to utilize. There we go. Taking a page from Kohler, just gonna get that sneak up grab real fast. But you wanna go into Mega Lucario.
Alright, a good
oh, he dropped shield.
First wave. Oh no. Oh, and that hurts more because of the drops.
Oh, he's got D-drops on. I didn't realize. Oh, yeah, but really good combo here.
This is gonna
good synergy for KDK right there, because that could have been like a combo into burst or something else entirely.
I also respect the attempt to reset because he had just lost all of those buffs like right at the end of that burst, but here comes JX to save the day and finish this round up.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be it. Man,
that's a dead Lucario, unfortunately.
Yeah, he do be laid out right there. That's the second game for KTK.
Now,
yo, that jawline though.
Oh yeah, no, Mega Garchomp is very chiseled.
That I can see.
Like you could put the Chad meme on him and just like it would work.
I'd be surprised if that's not already a thing that exists. I'm sure it is.
Maybe somewhere.
Maybe somewhere.
If not, we can just make it into the universe now.
Yes, we have we have put it into the universe. Oh man, but putting that second game on the board though, KDK continued to just have really good pressure and just aggression. We're gonna talk about the grab happiness that Kohler had that that first round. It was just working out so well for him. But
it's definitely very startling to be like, is he gonna grab again? No way he's gonna grab again. Oh, he grabbed again. Again.
It's like no way he does it again and just grabs him on the wall.
I respect at the end he was just like, yeah, you know what? Okay, fine. He's gonna go for it. It's gonna happen. But I think the thing I liked about it is there was a lot more aggressive defense on Kohler's side after those grabs. After all of the grabs, he started doing his command counters, and like actually challenging the pressure that was happening with KTK, which is the easiest thing to like fall to when playing against Garchomp. Is just not seeing enough.
Right.
Because a lot of Garchomp's biggest weakness in all of his pressure is he's very easy to counterattack, like in general. Because he has so many moves that are just like, here's long, it's super plus, but it has a lot of hits, gives you a lot of meter if you counterattack it, and as well, like his strings are very obvious. So a lot of stuff you'll see like 5YY into drill, where you can see A, get a free hit, get a free counterattack, and you can start your pressure. Now you've built up a lot of meter because you've blocked a lot of hits.
Oh yes, because like you said, the meter especially. I didn't even think about that part with the if you counter it, that's just like synergy way faster.
But maybe a little more CA in the coming times now that like he's put on all of that aggression or grabs. Like maybe he's thinking, oh, he's just gonna get grab happy again. Now you can CA. This is the nice little layers of like mind, the layers of the mind that can go within these kind of games.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially when you have 2 games where one dude just grabbed you 6 times. I still can't believe that.
I can't believe it either.
I would
Oh,
be so
man.
thrown off. But as well, I don't think we'll see any support chains on this end either. I'm actually not sure exactly which cheers these guys are running, which can also play a little bit. I don't think either of them are whimsical though.
I still find it like just kind of amazing how people can just tell that from looking at the game, like the cheer skills.
You can get an idea based on what's happening. But a really unfortunate no punish on that drill earlier too. Just now, it's really hurting.
Oh my
because
god!
He didn't get that shift he wanted.
I mean, he made up for it though. Picked it up with that amazing combo. McCullough answering back.
Said, "Don't grab me," and a nice setup on that 5x.
Very nice, and I like that CDC just to take a step back and then get the grab. But KTK getting that counter on that counter attempt from Kohler. Mimikyu coming out. Oh, okay.
And got out of the situation. If he had just sat there and blocked, he would have actually gotten shield broken.
Yeah, that shield was very red there. Ooh, very good enhanced extreme speed. Counter? Very nice from Kohler.
And this is what I mean. Like, counter attack is very, very strong against this character. He has so many hits and stuff that can like build your meter for you and hurt him. A little more counterattack play is very good. A little early on that bone rush, but I think he was just trying to catch him, you know, slipping.
Yeah, I think he was looking for a read for sure. Oh, that's not a good. Oh, okay, blocked in time. Okay, what are these extreme speeds?
I respect the attempt to get a little more aggro, but there's a line. There's a line for this.
Ooh. That was a good counter attempt, but he was just out of range, unfortunately. Oh man, that might be death. Oh,
that is dead. A very strong round too. Stuffing out a lot of the defensive options with E-speed and such. It was just by jumping over, really, which is probably the strongest thing. But this Mimikyu coming in nicely, but unfortunately made the drop.
Oof. Drop like that shield did. All right, very good. Just pressure on Kohler's shield. Just snatching him from the air there to get the string going. Oh my god, this man's health bar is deleting as we see, as we're just witnessing.
This is the power of a Garchomp. You want to see me saw this Pokemon in half?
Man. Oh, but great patience, Kohler Bear. Waiting for that cooldown and getting that grab.
And Mega being very nice here. This is a chance to start really doing what you need to.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh, alright, getting that shield in time. Ooh, good.
These
good
jumps
anti.
are really helping. Oh, and an unfortunate drop.
Interesting.
Oh,
I mean, interesting synergy in between the bounce up. I feel like he could have ended it right there if he wanted to. But I guess he was trying to prevent. Oh.
He didn't have enough damage, is why.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
We had enough there.
The other thing that's nice is when you hit someone with the burst wave, it resets all their PSP, which can help.
Oh, okay. That's what I was starting to think when he did that midway. It was like that's gonna probably like shift the reset the points, base shift points.
Yeah.
Okay,
so it is nice to just burst in the middle of combos to just get that going so that you can restart your pressure and be like, yeah, you're still here, you're stuck here.
You gotta deal with it.
Especially with Garchomp, that's one of the scariest things because he has plenty of non-PSP damage or no PSP combos that will just hurt.
Okay, I understand. But man, what a resounding 3-0 victory for KTK for winning his final.
Very much just KTK putting his pressure out there and just being like, yes, I am here. I want this W. Give me. He did say before all of this that he wanted to get first place.
That he did. I was gonna bring light to that. He talked in our commentator VC and he was like, like in response to me, you know, gathering the Avengers for commentary. It was like, I'm gonna play and then I'm gonna win, or I hope to win. And with play like that, shoot, I don't see why not.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. There's no reason to doubt him. That was
Absolutely.
very strong. Just like,
Mhm.
this is my game. I own this. I paid $60 for this.
He's gonna watch all of his cutscenes. Yes, yes. All right, let's see. Let's change our names because loser semis we have Peter Guy and Eagle. So
Now, have we had Eagle up at a top 4 before?
I believe they've gotten top 4 before, but it was before I was covering 4 in the streams. I think that was at a time when I'm still doing top 3. So I do believe this is their first time being showcased on the stream. So that is very, very cool.
Now, I know Eagle is known for 2 characters. I know he's known for his Shandy and a little bit of the Blastoise on the side.
Yes.
Now, I'm curious which one he's deciding to go to, because especially against Weavile, who notoriously kind of has a fun time with Shandy because of projectiles and just being able to debuff you almost immediately. And debuffs really hurt Shandy because when Shandy is debuffed, you can't overheat or get the full armor on overheat.
Oh, okay, true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, overheat has crazy like priority armor. And Casey asked me about my other series in the moment when I start Shadow the Hedgehog. It's gonna be according to when my friend Jay is available, which I'm gonna ask if he's available at like I'll say like 6, 7-ish. I'll say that. I'll throw it out there into the world. We'll see. But what we will be seeing next is Peter Guy and Eagle for our loser semis. It is a best of 3 set instead of best of 5. Only the finals being winners, losers, and grands are a full best of 5. So we're gonna see who will be moving forward here to fight against Polar Bear in the losers final. So let's get this show on the road. Peter Guy and Eagle.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Now he's going Blastoise. Okay. So this ought to be a very interesting matchup. I have never seen this, like, much, if at all. This kind of goes for most of Blastoise stuff. I don't know anything about Blastoise matchups wise, but this seems like it would be a really rough one because if there's Weavile moves a lot and can kind of poke way better than anything that like Blastoise can possibly contend. And especially with agility, it can go through a lot of that pressure, but it's looking like he's handling this pretty well, just going full aggro. But an unfortunate jump over for...
Yeah, ooh, man, what a Fury swipes. Yeah, like once there was opportunity there, Peter just took it and ran.
Now I really like that he went into shield and immediately shield Fortress Chance because people know that like when Blastoise goes into shield he likes to rapid spin a lot. So calling that out was really smart, but this is not working out on Eagle's end. Way too much pressure.
All right, that's a good get off me support right there. Ooh, just point blank Hydro. Is that Hydro Pump?
That's actually just homing 3.
Ah.
That's just the fully charged version.
Oh wow.
It's just laser.
Ooh, what a clash. Oh, but the burst attack catching him?
And
man.
Oh my god. Alright.
He just did it. He was like, yep, this will work.
I got invincibility on this.
Bonk. For real, what happened?
And a nice CA to that rapid spin just to get the shift. I'm liking these Umbreon calls. They're nice. Just I'm scared. Get away from me.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what a combo with the icicle. Those ice punches are always so brutal. Like they hit so hard. They look so cool.
Especially in burst where the damage is a lot higher too. And a nice check on that rapid spin.
Is he dead? Okay, not quite. Knockoff's
No.
almost doing it.
I've never seen a Blastoise almost get two touched. That is definitely a rarity, especially given his health pool.
I mean, Peter just hits different though.
You're right. Agility hits different too, because he can't 5A at all. Because if anything happens, he just runs right through it.
Yeah, that's a weave off for you. Just like that, just going right through that option that Eagle was going for. The Umbreon call, once again, like you say, just been really good to just keep Peter off of him in crucial moments. But just sliding in real fast.
You can't 5A at all.
Oh my
God. It
god.
even goes through the laser that Blastoise has, which is
good tech.
makes this really
That's damage.
Nice. Nice call out on that grab.
Oh, what a grab for Eagle too.
And a grab for you.
Woo! The reactions Eagle has. Oh my god. Alright, Peter has no choice but to go to Synergy right here. This is the final round of the first game.
Now we see a burst back.
First back, yes. Is he going for
pressure,
it? Ooh.
I
grab,
respect
attack.
Oh, did he perfect block it?
He might have.
Tell.
I still can't tell. Oh man.
And he just 6x said, "No, this is my house."
Oh, he's surviving that? There's no way. Oh my god, dude, he just destroyed the earth. What is? Oh, what a pickup with that projectile.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Oh my, is he bringing this?
And this is not kill.
It's scaled for sure.
Very close.
Umbreon. Alright, let's go Umbreon. Down to 1. Oh, that patience is so good. The counterattack?
Oh my god. Good check on that.
Jeez, Peter guy.
These pokes are doing him wonders. Just being able to just go, alright, I'm switching to taunt. I'm switching to taunt now. Just whenever he sees that rapid spin start up. Doing him very good.
Absolutely. What an opening game. Really close.
But Eagle also making a matchup that feels like it should be way worse than it is. Doing really well. Like, a very strong call out on his end.
Very much so.
The 6X's, he managed to get the water spout, the command grab off. I believe it's water spout. Something like that.
I think so.
Doing very well. Because that matchup is really rough. Otherwise, like, you have to get more like call outy, and you have to just be like, all right, listen, you're gonna do this. I know you. The only thing that was kind of killing him a lot, all of the 5As, the starts to the like, the cannon shots, the lasers, like Weavile kind of gets right through it. And I think that's the only thing that like needs to be like assessed. Like, maybe I shouldn't do this as much. I keep getting killed for it because he keeps eating a Furious Wipes combo for it, or Ice Punch combo. He gets pushed to the wall, and it gets scarier and scarier.
Yeah, I would think that that a character as big as Blastoise would kind of be like, what do when you're like pushed against the wall, because it's just so much pressure that can be done from a lot of characters, especially smaller ones like Weavile. They can just kind of bum rush you after you like move away from a certain angle and just kind of go in. So I'm curious to see how adjustments will be made.
The other thing is the really nice Umbreon calls. I think like 3 out of those 4
really good
Umbreon calls like connected, which is really good. Means you're calling out just the right things. And a nice just start off. Just, hey, I'm shifting. I got some meter. Let's get this started.
It's getting started indeed. Both of them were going for counters, and Peter's winning out in that exchange. Both of them have kind of fairly long distance counters, just realizing. But
that and they both anti-air really nicely too. So none of them can like just freely jump as much. But we're not seeing a lot of jumping outside of.
Ooh, that was a good cancel for that first. I want to say it's what I'm not sure what that shell move is called. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
All out.
That damage disintegrated. I mean, the health. Oh, he dropped it.
No, he was invincible. Oh. He was still in taunt. And a JX for your troubles. All right, no more grabs. We're done here.
We're done.
Hands off me, sir.
Oh man, what a round! All right, counter. Just going through all of like I was counter through Frogadier, and then there's Peter counter. Oh man, I think that's what
Ooh,
you.
and a nice reaction to that.
Very nice reaction. I think you were alluding to that with the cannon, just kind of being able to just maneuver around that. That duck too.
That's all. Ooh. That's all top, baby.
Ooh. What a reaction right there. That tech. Oh, it's a counter on the counter. Yeah.
Okay, that was nice on. These are some.
Oh
nice,
my god. Did
my god. He said.
Did he like see him point blank and grab him?
No. So the command grab has armor based on if he has a buff or not. So whenever he jumps into the shell, he gets a defense buff. So you can start armoring things.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, burst attack? Or you're not gonna get it?
And with a block? Alright, but he's plus.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh no, and that's a dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
If it didn't kill, I'd be more surprised.
Right. Because like I know we thought burst attack is the strongest hitting thing in the game, but like if they weren't dead from that, that's just kind of like Bondi, please.
I mean, no buffs, but maybe we should assess something about rage.
Maybe we should have a polite conversation about this here damage output for we fought BA. But nothing to worry about here. We got a clean 2-0 for Peter Guy in the losers semi. He's gonna go against Polar Bear in the losers final. Hope you guys are enjoying these games so far as much as me and Joggler are, because these are really close so far.
These have definitely been some nice back and forth. Even for what is a 2-0, 2-0 but close though, you know, that whole thing, like
nice.
Definitely props to Eagle for playing that matchup the way he did. Definitely made PETA have to wake up and really assess those options that he was using. Towards the end, he got much more check heavy. He was just like, all right, I keep getting called out. I can't just rush in.
No, absolutely not.
I can't play a one-player game.
No, you can't do that, especially against someone who has the reaction time that PETA has. Like, Jesus Christ, they were able to get so much out of just the smallest of movements that he was able to avoid and just duck and just evade the way that Weavile does with the jumps and their stalls with the icicle. It's just so good. And just say what's happened with the echo that got done with game one, undeafening call, went, I'm sticking with flappers and redeafening. Yo, Eagle was focused. They said, I will make this work, and y'all gonna watch. Absolute mad lad. I love it.
I'm having fun. No one can stop me.
No one can stop me. I love the vibe so much. Man. Okay, and as for besides the games and such, if you guys enjoying it and how this has been running, let me know how the stream's been running so far, because from what I've been keeping my eyes on my drop frames and percentage overall, yeah, there's a number down there, but I haven't gotten any higher than like 0.2% in the past like 45 minutes of streaming, just about. So I would say that's a really good overall so far for this. Looks good to you, Tapu? Good.
And if there's any sound quality issues on my end, let me know as well.
Right, how's the sound? Like for both JigglerJoggler and myself, on both of us being on mic right here. Hopefully both of us are coming in crystal clear. If I have to like get rid of like a filter, because I put on like a noise suppression filter when I was like doing stuff with my heater last night, it was like picking up really easily. Sound is good too. Great. Perfect. And if the game sound needs to go up anymore, I will turn it up some. Just let me know, please, and I would be happy to do so. But as we're getting that stuff straightened out and we look into our next set, losers final between Peter Guy and Polar Bear. This is going to be one for the ages for sure, because both of them had really strong moments in their respective sets, but they just got overpowered by just either the precision or the aggressiveness by the other person. So we'll see how they're able to like take what they learned from their last sets and go against each other.
Yeah, no, and this is a very like even matchup, so there's no play in favor for either one, and especially since I don't think these two have played super often outside of a offline tournament or two. Not sure off the top of my head.
Well, Tapu actually gave us some insight here. An interesting player matchup, because before COVID, Peter was Kohler's offline bracket demon. That's
Interesting.
actually really good. A really good just thing to add to the narrative here. That Polar Bear hasn't been one to take Peter out in a bracket scenario. So curious to see if
As
this
well,
will
this is
if
the
today will
first
be the
time
day.
Kohler has. This is the first time Kohler's joined in a little while as well. To add on top of that.
A very good point too. This is the Kohler's return after I want to say at least a few weeks to a month or so. I feel like they've played in the season a handful of times, but it's nowhere near as much as they had seasons prior.
Correct. Yeah. Especially since I think PETA is a more recent join.
Yeah, Peter is more recent. I think they joined. I think they've become more regular ever since the last end of the road, and they've been a little more consistent with this season as far as playing in the weeklies. So you love to see it.
Definitely do. Now, I'm very curious what each will choose as like their support for this.
Yeah.
Knowing Kohler, I assume he'll pick Mimikyu. That's kind of his go-to. But I'm not sure on PETA's end. Weavile is one of those characters that can kind of choose like a good variety of supports.
Okay. It's always good to have just a good understanding of multiple sets, not just be dependent on one. Because different Pokemon definitely will change your game plan.
Different Pokemon and different players. There are players who are very much weak to other things. So it looks like we're sticking with Frog on this one.
Alright.
Frog Eevee being reliable. And we starting off with the CA just to get the shift. And just a button check on that string.
Ooh. Yeah, Peter getting the grab on Kohler on the wake up.
Now this is already rough because you can tell just how quickly that meter on support is building up for him, and burst. PETA already has burst and support.
Ooh.
Starting off
The
with a
frog
nice check
that was
with the
so
frog.
good. Stunned him enough the Frogadier could add some damage to it and gonna get that nice Poke combo. That is just clean death for Peter right there. Peter's been on a big frog kick lately, so probably that. So just kind of been really testing the waters with Frogadier a lot more. It's working very well for him.
Frog is a very nice assist because it's a nice two-wave. Just like I'm gonna throw a projectile, so even if you get hit, sometimes it can save you.
Oh yeah.
And if you need to fight burst, you
Like
got
that.
Eevee right there.
Oh yeah, true. That is the other part of that set. Eevee is there for your boost. So if you're feeling a little more confident in the neutral, then yeah, just get the enhancements and boom, you can do a bit more damage. Just like those Fury Slaps would do right here.
Not too much, but it's definitely a good momentum shift as we see here.
Oh my
Calling
good
out
god.
the 8Y.
Very good call out for Peter. Wait, what? Oh my god, another Fury Swipe is just crazy. Oh, that was a good button check and good evasion from Kohler to get out of that corner.
I like that. The moment the pressure stopped, he's
Oh
like, I'm
my
out.
god.
And the jump over with, I believe it's knockoff. I'm forgetting the move.
I think it's knockoff. Ooh, force palm? Bone rush?
This is gonna scale super hard, but
Oof.
it's gonna hurt. Oh, and the limit.
What a dash
on
through.
21 attack.
Yeah, unfortunate, that was unfortunate scaling for Kohler.
Especially
Grab.
since he shifted to 21. But
What a
nice
call
grab, and the call out with another grab just said, all right, I don't have to do anything. Goodbye.
Oh, time is a thing. There we go. Peter taking that one. That's crazy.
It doesn't even feel like the whole time went on because they were in each other's faces for most of that.
They were scrapping for real. Like that. Like I didn't really feel like there was any moments in that last round where they were like, okay, I'm feeling you out. They were just going for it.
Yeah, no, definitely jumping off, and PETA doing a really good job managing all of the meters. Like, when having the chance, did the icicle sweeps to get more support. Naturally, Weavile is a 100cc character, so like 1 or 2 shifts will literally just get you your entire meter. So then you can start your offensive pressure. Bursting early, which is like one of the few things I usually tell people with 100 meter, like just go for it. You have 100 meter. One phase shift will get you a win, or get you back like 50% of it.
Nice. So yeah, definitely take advantage.
And Kohler did an amazing job just like holding it down, getting out of the scariest pressures. Just unfortunately got a little caught up getting hitting strings. So those little hits were building up quickly.
Yeah, they really were.
Especially with Weavile, who's a very poke heavy character, and the highest damage you can get is like off of walls and on top of having a wall carry. That is also ridiculous. So
Very handy.
It's a lot of nice things.
Very nice things that old Ice Cat has at their disposal. But Kohler,
nice reversal.
Nice.
Just opts to grab. Just say, you know what, we're back to field.
Oh, Kohler the Madman. Here we go.
Here
Grab
we go.
City Part 2.
Okay, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
He got stuffed out. Peter was like, "Oh no, nah, we're not doing this." Here, take
something. There's a disturbance in the force.
A disturbance in the force. Oh man. Oh, that was a counter Kohler was going for there, just to kind of cover the landing, but Peter was there in time for it with that insta drop shield.
And a nice burst too, just to get that out of the air. Oh no!
That reach. He's not trimming those claws. That's gonna reach for sure.
Oh, that's a burst punish. No, I think I saw a burst attempt.
Oh, what a Mimikyu!
Alright, Mimi to the rescue. And that attack drop is nice.
Oh, the extreme speed's not the one that
No.
Who's gonna do it? What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say we were one away from we're one or two interactions away from a decent game, or like an even game, but all right.
Yeah.
One good hit ends it. And a Mimikyu.
They disrespected each other too much, and then Peter was like, "Yeah, there we go. This is over." Ooh, there we go. Grab on the landing right there. Very good pickup. Pushed back into field phase.
Now Peter's pressure has been really nice. Just like occasional pokes and like dash checks to just stop anything. And that was a weird JX.
Yeah, very.
I've never seen that.
Just kind of missed the rest of the move. Ooh, 8X gonna start something. Very good pushback. I want to say
this is what I mean. He bursted last round, and he already has burst, and it's barely been the beginning of the game.
That is insane.
This character builds quickly, as well. Start off that pressure nice and just to get a grab. Expecting, more offensive pressure because of the frog, but just said nah.
Ooh, that was such an anime moment. He was like, "I see you." I'm coming to hit that ground.
There was a bit of trying to call something out. Definitely, I saw there with the 2-8Ys. But
yeah,
managed to get a nice hit here.
Yeah, he was going for the anti-airs a couple of times, and then. Like I love what he did when he had synergy. He was just kind of like hanging in the air, waiting for something to happen. But Peter, with more patience and more aggression there in the final moments, getting that second game. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, definitely. Just it's always unfortunate because it's like as soon as Kohler starts getting started, like there's just always seems to be a good escape. Or at least like a drop on like pressure. Not being in your face. The only time he's like really been in your face is like when he's grabbing you. So that's the only thing I've kind of noticed but he's getting good like stray hits. It's just not working out fully. And always remember, you got to be able to finish your plate.
Oh, absolutely. That is 1000% true. Definitely cannot let those like when you're in an advantage, you just cannot let drops happen, because that is the difference of you getting a game and mounting a comeback, or you're just kind of out of it.
Yeah, and especially if you give I don't want to describe it like if you give too much room to breathe, it lets the player like kind of like get away with stuff they normally wouldn't. Which is I think what's happening with PETA, is that like PETA is definitely just like getting away with kind of like jumps a lot, especially, or even just sitting there, waiting a second, and then jumping.
Just standing there menacingly and then just jumps.
So he's getting out of the corner so often, and you can. This comes with Weavile pressure. Weavile pressure is amazing at the wall because there's very few gaps. And if you do try to mash during a gap, you're getting hit. It's a frame trap a lot of times. So it's definitely rough when you're up against the wall with that character.
Sounds about right. But let's see what we have to see after that game too. How will Koala Bear adjust from this point? Because I'm very curious to see how they do plan to do so. Let's keep this action rolling.
I do want Kohler to get this because I want more scrapping.
Oh, we love to see more scrapping.
I definitely want to see a little more pokes more often. Otherwise, like, very good play overall, especially handling field a lot better than he was at the beginning.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Please prove me right. I appreciate being right in this moment.
There we go.
Like a nice side Y. We'll catch you and just yeah, this is definitely like them feeling each other out again. Kohler's like backing up a little more.
Ooh, what a JX.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not a good grab. Okay, it didn't. Oh my! He just carried him across the stage. Yep. Holy!
I've said that wall carry is amazing. When
that's so clean. What? Dude, Weavile can be crazy in the right hand. Peter guy.
And look
jump
how
in the Frogadier.
He got that burst.
Very fast.
It's the first round.
Is that a combo into the burst attack possibly? Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's not even scaled that much. It looks like Jesus.
I think that's yeah, because I don't think JY scales that much.
Woo!
Yeah.
It really didn't scale that at all. Good God. But he got that.
And a nice grab to end your troubles.
Man.
Definitely
really
respect just using your meter. Like, just go for it. It's there.
The immediate support from both. You said that butter what?
That butter is needs to be used for cooking. You need to put it there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what a whiff call out right there from Koala Bear. That butter rush barely tickled Weavile's nose. That missed. Alright, good counter.
I like this. I like this. This is some good back and forth.
He dropped it on his head. Jesus Christ.
Now this is the tough part. Now you're up against the wall with the Weavile with the frog.
Yeah, very good pressure from just everywhere. Honestly, if he just had really good coverage right there.
And a call out from with a back Y, just to get that shift, get a little meter. Now you can burst.
Ooh, the counter properties of that.
I think he can block. No, he was too late into it.
Bro.
I didn't know if you could potentially burst declare to like avoid it. But
he was going for some kind of punish right there, just trying to drop on his head again. The burst attack back from Koala Bear. All right, not gonna land. Peter with the good shield.
Frames.
Ooh.
What do we do with them? Oh, and a perfect block on that CA as well.
Very strong move from Peter. The Frogadier coming out. That's gonna be a good hit. But yeah, Mimikyu stalled him. 8x. Ooh, I'm gonna.
Could end it. Oh, it didn't hit the wall.
Oh, good jump! What a JY!
Oh, and the call out on the taunt.
Let's go.
Good reactions on that taunt.
Very.
Definitely one of the harder things to punish.
Oh my God! What? Yep. That's insane. What a it didn't do much damage, but just for the style, that would shake me. I would be like, oh my God, I can't do anything anymore.
Oh,
Even
I like
Pablo's
this.
confused.
I like this from Kohler going on right now. He's getting his pressure going, even against his burst.
Ooh, alright,
just
good grab.
Back, and there's so little meter left. This is a really good situation for Kohler.
Very.
He's got burst. He's got more health than he knows what to do with.
Oh, that's a punish.
That's a punish.
Woo, baby.
This
Kohler's not out of this just yet. Yes, this is what we came for. Man, what a call out on that landing. Yeah, we gonna talk about this support combo. What you said?
Oh no, go for it.
I cannot understand what happened with that combo. I'm trying to break it down. So what it looked like is that he did whichever button that he throws out the little icicle that popped him up, right? And then Frogadier hit and put him up even higher. He was able to chase him in the air with, I believe that's his JX. Well, her JX.
So, yeah, Weavile can do that. That is just a thing. This can happen with so all of the ones that like fly towards you will just chase wherever you are, regardless of height. So sometimes you will just see Garchomp fly up and Pizza Cutter from the top of the roof.
Just soar, just soar to the heavens and say, yeah, this is fine. Oh my gosh.
Tracking activated.
Tracking mode. Find my iPhone activated. Find my what is it? Find my Rotom Dex. There we go.
The Rotom phone, yes.
The Rotom phone, yes. Find my Rotom phone. But like Tapper said, we on the board, baby. Love to see it. Captain Kohler did not let this be a 3-0 sweep. We're gonna see at least one more game for our game 4, our best of 5 set.
But do me a favor, Kohler, make it 2 games.
Yes, go to the distance, the whole 9 yards if possible. All right, let's go ahead and adjust things here. And yep, 2-1. That is correct. We're on our other profile for more replays to keep the action going. Let's see game number 4. Hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay and the commentary so far, because these have been just some very strong sets all across the board so far today.
And some really good matches from everyone here.
Yeah, really good matches.
Shout outs to this top 4 showing off these characters really well. Seeing some characters we don't get to see too often, especially up at the top here.
For sure. Yeah, love to see just the high level reps from Peter's Weavile, Kohler's Lucario. We got Eagle with the Blastoise, and we have KDK with the Garchomp, as we've seen so far. Yeah. But as we see in this match.
Nice and plus.
Nice and plus.
And a good OS on Peter's side. Doing some pokes, just like, alright, here. Don't mash. No mashing today.
No mashing today. Woo! Damage piled up right there. Little button check. Good jump out of the way.
Alright, alright. Tried to do the check with the grab again.
Good extreme speed.
Oh! Didn't recognize he could combo off that.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's gonna eat a fully charged 6x for his troubles. Oh no. That's all his health bar.
That disintegrated.
Yes! That's the power of fully charged Force On, baby.
Oh my god. Dude,
oh my god, the checks.
The checks.
Okay.
He checked them twice, but Peter said, shame on me for twice, but not the third time. That's going to be a round for Peter. My god.
I respect the double hit, especially. Oh,
he missed it that time.
Nice combo. Oh, he tried to do a little more.
That's good grab. He tried to be a little stylish. That's what I get from that. Like, gonna get...
What? That is the lowest jump I've ever seen on Icicle.
Right.
I do not see that ever. Wow.
Man, Peter just knew. Like, he just knows how low it can, like, how low they can go.
You go down low?
Yes. Alright, push him off the wall again. Kohler trying to set themselves in an advantage, in an advantageous state. But Peter, with these reads in this attack triangle, grabs do beat counter with the critical hits. Alright, that's a good...
That's the pressure. Oh, the call-outs.
Good anti-airs.
That's a nice combo.
Ooh, good force palm to end that off. Push back in the field.
Now we're back to even. One good exchange on both sides.
Yes.
could decide this. Both are deciding to burst. This is a rough situation.
Oh, the jump back.
Oh.
Yep, that's gonna be.
What a walk away.
The awareness from Kohler to like know that Weavile pops up a little bit after the counter. He was like, "Oh, my time is now," and just rushes forward.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. The aura is with me. He really said.
All I can think is like an All Might situation. I am here.
I am here. Yes, I love it. It's like I love this. That oh my god, it's the run up. Geez, homing attack.
It's my turn.
My turn now.
And a nice jump over on that charge. I think it's 4Y.
Oh, he dared him to jump right there. That was a really good icicle. And this is looking very Peter right now. All the fury swipes.
Oh, this is looking into his.
Oh my god, this combo off the wall.
That's not gonna
It's
end.
an extension. Oh, this is so much damage.
Are we gonna see a reset or finish?
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
Get a burst. He's wanting to finish this and finish this now. Oh, Mimikyu. Oh, Kohler better start or something. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's gonna hurt too.
That's a lot.
So he's unfortunately debuffed too. So this is not a great situation for PETA.
It's really nice.
That burst is not. How many dashes was that?
He smashed melee and fox this man.
How many dashes was that? 3, 4?
He said, "Oh, 1 dash 2 dash 3 dash grab." That's a dude. That's so good. Just baiting him out. I mean, you have enough speed to do it. Why not?
I didn't realize the dashes were also that short.
Yeah.
Like.
He really just dash dances, man, in Pokken. Like, that's all I can equate this to be.
A nice little wave dash just for your troubles.
Just for your
I'm here.
Oh my god. So good. PETA going out over Kohler. Oh, excuse me. Going up over Kohler Bear 3-1. What a set. So they're going to be meeting KTK in grand finals. So that is very, very good showing from everybody so far. But just PETA making this losers run right here. And we're going to see what we have in store for us for grand finals. Because I have a feeling it's going to be a very good grand finals.
This is definitely gonna be a brawl because like the aggression from KTK and the awareness from PETA to like constantly check and like stop that kind of brainless like oppression definitely will be interesting to watch between these two. That and Weavile Garchomp is not a matchup you see all too often. It happens every now and then, but there's not too many Weaviles out there. There's a lot of There's a lot of sharks in the tank though.
Oh, absolutely. So I think this is a good point where I will say that I'm gonna put you guys in a short break time. So if anybody has to use the restroom or grab a snack or get some drink or just doing something on the side, what have you, this would be a good breaking point right here that we will be giving everybody a chance to just resituate themselves. I'm gonna reset this score and the players here. We're gonna have switch that around. So KTK is on this side with winners, and then we will have.
I'm gonna follow that advice myself, and
yes. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. Alright, so hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. I know I've been enjoying broadcasting it to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put an ad on here for you guys, and you will be greeted by a different screen when you come back. I'm going to make sure that I have all the replays that I need to finish this off, and I hope to see you guys for the final part of the stream. Stay tuned.
バトルについてじっくり学びたい。
All right, we are back. We've returned, and we have the rest of the games. It is Grand's time, and like how Riggs pointed out to me, got a bit of a little spike in the viewers. Y'all were ready to check out Grand's, eh? Because I know I am.
Hello, hello. This is gonna be an exciting time for these two.
Hello.
I'm definitely looking forward to this because I haven't seen them play. I don't think ever.
Honestly, same. I don't think I've really seen the matchup quite yet, so that's gonna be something new. For me too. Gonna be Peta Guy and Calamity KTK. So this is let me see, the one that has stayed in the winner's side, and then the other one that has fought tooth and nail to get to this point. So very curious to see what the outcome of this will be, because even as the person that has, like, you know, collected the replays, we usually know the end game of like who wins, but I don't. I do not know who took this. So this is going to be very, very fun to see play out entirely.
I don't know anything, so
Joggler is here. Joggler is here, guys. He's helping us out
I'm here to look at
tremendously.
video games. I'm here to look at you guys fight each other, and tell you how well you throw a fist.
There you go. We welcome you guys back if you've been watching since earlier, and we welcome you into the stream in general if you are just tuning in, or if you're new to the stream by chance. Then I thank you guys for coming across the stream. We're about to witness a grand final take place between KTK from winner's side and Peta Guy from the underground bracket. I'm gonna actually make a poll here and prediction.
Who do you think will get this? Will we see KDK get that W, as he so mentioned at the very before starting, like wanting to get that W? He's gotta drive for it. Or will we see Peta take it right from underneath him, get that nice reset, and take it all home?
A very good question. We're about to see the start of something right now. Go ahead and get this going. You guys can use your channel points, or channel eggs rather, to predict who you guys think will win. If you have not already seen someone else's stream, because I know KTK also streams, if people had seen his, I respectfully ask you to not vote, because that would not be fair. But if you're one that has not seen that stream or anything similar, then I encourage you to use your points and vote for your favorite, or who you think will be the one to take this. Enough time has passed. Let's go ahead and check this out.
All right. Oh, and we have the use of Gengar at the start of this. Okay. I respect it.
Yes.
Little easier to play avoidance with all of Weavile's pressure, dashes, etc. Like a little better than Garchomp on that end.
And the left name got kind of scuffed, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say?
No, it's all good. Now, start of this is just feeling each other out, you know, trying to get an idea of what she wants to do. And a good challenge on that pressure from Shadow Punch, but a very unfortunate little tick into a grab. Into another grab. Goodbye, your meter. Now, this is actually kind of a rough one for Gengar, because Gengar has Gengar has the biggest meter to build in the game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Weavile takes it away. Him and Mewtwo, I think, are the roughest to build for meter.
Okay.
And
what a
seeing as
fadeaway.
any stray combo can just take it away with a nice knockoff, it makes this really rough, and the Gengar has to be very on point.
Well, so far so good on that front for KDK. Just getting some really good call outs on Peta here, getting the counters. What a clash! Oh, Jirachi.
Almost that burst at first round too. Like this is pretty good on KDK's part.
Just got it.
Like now he has burst, and his best round one burst from a Gengar is very rare.
Oh, I would think so. But Peter not giving him a chance to use it. Really
I don't
good.
respect it.
Ooh, that should put them underneath. That they'll have the health lead. All Peter has to do is just evade now. Frogadier is a good support to just kind of push them away. Very well played.
Good patience on that end too. Just assessing the situation immediately. Even with Gengar burst, it's the scariest burst in the game, but if you sit there and block it too much, you know, you're giving your opponent too much time or too much space to like really do what he wants.
Yeah.
So I respect the aggression on there, and it's worked out. But unlike here, which this aggression is not working out for PETA. Stuck in a corner trying to get out.
Ooh, good counter. Good patience from KDK. Just sticking to their guns of counter attack and getting themselves in a better position for it. The Frogadier coming out, good shield. Like try to duck underneath into the shadows.
Oh,
but
and the
clipped.
last hit of Frog.
Last hit of Frog just popped them up, but just a little drop in the bucket. Nothing too crazy here.
Tried to taunt to catch any aggression, but it was just a little late.
What an anti-air on that JX. Excuse me. Good counter from PETA. Ooh, alright, Tornado. Jirachi enhancements are here.
Burst again.
Wow.
This is 2 rounds in a row where Gengar is at burst.
Not a normal occurrence, for sure.
And PETA kind of getting desperate a little bit, trying to knock off, trying to take away that burst, like with a random straight hit.
Ooh, good tech.
Now this is good, but PETA could easily just burst. Yeah, like this.
Oh!
It does not have to do much.
What a dodge!
He got out.
Oh my god! What? What? Hitbox? Hello? Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that counter attack is with
0.1 second.
Clock.
Insane. All right, 1-1. First game already, a final round situation happening.
Now will we see a 3rd round with Gengar with burst? Because
also with that first phase
really
shift.
doing well.
Ooh, good counter.
PETA is struggling to shut down this pressure. All the checks in the world aren't gonna do you well if he just decides to vanish through it like that.
He just kept punching through the counter. He just did not care. What a delay! Very good.
Oh my god, this pressure is actually very
Jesus Christ! Just shy of being a perfect.
We don't even need 3rd burst. It's fine. We have wall.
Exactly. And a good point that Riggs brought up from the chat here. Both of these players have never won an RTG, so that's interesting. So this will be a first-time championship for either one. So you love to see that that prospect. Whereas that is going to be KDK taking that first one. It was very close overall, but I would say that final round rather convincingly KDK favor.
Oh, absolutely. I think he was also doing a really good job of delay pressure. Like making it so that he's just stuffing most options. Especially that last bit, you can kind of see where he was just like, yeah, you're gonna see A here. I'm going to clip you. I'm going to hit. I have so many punches and my JY has so many hits. You will get clipped.
Absolutely, that's man.
And an amazing job on conversion.
Oh yes, so just able to pick up stuff very like just very well, like just in the middle of like a fall or something similar to that, or just kind of being able to, like you said, like the hitboxes last so long, be able to like catch him at the end of a JY or what was the other things that stuck out? The release X.
So typically it's referred to as Scooby because he sounds like Scooby, like when he finishes that move when he laughs.
I just
so
put
everyone
that
just
together.
calls it the Scoobies.
I love it. What is the move actually called? Like I know it's when he goes on the ground and like does mad damage.
So I believe that's like sludge wave something sludge. It's I believe is 2A. I'm forgetting off the top of my head.
Okay.
But it gets him a lot of meter. That move is made for building meter.
Makes a lot of sense.
There's also his crit combo, and it hurts a lot. So if he ever crit CAs you, he will crit CA into that move and gain like, I think it's like 30% of his meter.
God.
It's something crazy. So you don't want to be hit by that.
No. I see that. I've seen that a few times. Alright, but let's see what we got for game number 2.
I'm curious. Oh, well, I mean, I was curious how they were going to adapt, but getting clipped by a trap will do that.
Yeah?
Now I'm curious how PETA will actually, like, delay his pressure, and here we are. Example! As I mentioned earlier, that CA is really rough. It hurts.
Very much so. That's another grab.
And that's taking away his meter. This is the other thing. Gengar can also do this quite often, so even denying Weavile meter is actually, on top of it, very important.
Very important. But they can also just do that and get it right back. They can just win a phase, and because Weavile's one of the ones that has one of the smallest gauges for burst, or like the quickest to gain it.
Yes. It's tied with Libre, Pikachu, and I think that's actually the 3 of them.
The 3. I remember hearing either from in chat or somebody that we had interviewed talked about like how it's broken down. I think actually Aberration pointed it out to, there's a couple of different characters in tiers of how they gain their burst.
I did forget one. Shadow Mewtwo. I decided to block that
true.
Memory.
just blocked it from the memory. Just like KDK blocked that evasion from PETA, just taking that round, snatching it, if you will. Dapper was just saying the Scooby laugh earlier. Yes, I see you. I see you, JigglerJoggler. I'm not sure what that was about, but she do see you.
That was the meter. I decided to block Shadow Mewtwo from my mind.
We don't keep those memories.
Listen, there's some crimes going on right here. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he stole that damage from that stole that health from that meter. Alright, we're gonna get a counter right back. KDK. Yo, first time chatter, welcome to the stream. Let's go, Peter. God, let's go. Welcome to the stream. How are you? First attack.
Oh, and a good call out on that. That is a guarantee.
That's dev.
On that.
Oh, not okay. Just barely living.
No. Hit him with a little bit. Throw the little ice balls.
Ooh, there you go. You got him.
All right, nice.
All right, another final round. I just have a feeling it's gonna be a repeating theme for like most of these games.
I can definitely see this. These two are definitely kind of going back and forth on this because.
Ooh, that barely clipped him.
That was right at the end too.
That was really was. Provocateur. Very good.
Nice call out too.
Nice. Oh, it popped up again.
Oh no.
Oh, Pierce. Even though he dropped it a couple of times, still able to get that to work in their favor in the wall.
He took away that burst.
You said what about burst?
He took away the burst at the end too.
He did.
He was at burst range, and now he's back at it. Oh, and a finish before you can get a chance.
They saw that synergy climbing. They said, "I'm gonna just take this from you while I can and take the round." End game on the board here, 1-1.
1-1.
All right.
This is looking to be a good scrap. Definitely, I don't know if the vote is still up. Put in your votes if you're coming in late.
It might still be there.
Did it time out?
No, I think it's gone.
It believed it timed out.
Jesus. Should I have?
But hey,
should I have put like?
Who you think?
Should I put like 20 minutes?
Who you think is gonna win at the end of this? In the chat, wherever. Who do you want to win? Who are you rooting for? All that jazz.
Right. Yeah, I don't think anybody even voted for the first one anyway. So yeah, this is still plenty of time to just
very early on.
Yeah, very early on in the set still, man. Delete and return points. There's nothing to return, so I'll just do another one. Manage prediction. Start prediction. Alright, who will win grand finals? I like how my browser settings retained TEC's name in here. Even after a factory reset of my laptop, my Google settings said, "Oh yeah, we know this man," and we know that he just kind of
EC
sits,
is eternal.
just kind of sits here rent free. EC is eternal. Exactly. Oh,
He did
man.
win at DC, so
He did,
you know,
man.
maybe he's thinking about that, you know.
Baby. Oh, Eagle, let's
Wanted
go.
to just put him
Welcome.
there.
Let's see. Non-biased Peter guy for fan cheering for both sides. How do you say your name? Is that Vuho? Welcome to the stream once
Vuho.
again. Vuho?
It's Vuho.
Vuho. Okay. That says too late. No problem. I got you. I'm gonna make it go up again. You can vote for who you want, who you think will take this. If you have not seen the end result already, I'm just gonna put once again ATK for the winner side and Peter guy for the loser side, and we'll make this like a 15-minute period. That seems fair-ish. All right, start prediction. All right, here we go. People just coming in. Use them channel points now. Okay.
Even 10 will make a difference. If you've been watching for even like I forget how long before you start building minutes. I think it's like 15 20 minutes.
Ah, okay, yeah. That's a good point.
Something like that. Put as little as you want. It doesn't matter.
Here we go. Oh, Crash Cat 1. Welcome back. I remember that name. Thank you for tuning in. I need to find my Pokemon card. It's been way too long since I've played. I remember that you did play at least once. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you've been well. All right, so we got oh, Dev is here. Welcome. See you waving. I'm late, but I'm also here. Welcome to the stream. Look, it's that tournament, the tournament organizer guy. I'm the streamer guy, the organizer guy. He was here in our VC, but he kind of went back to the shadows. He does that. Gotta root for PETA because regional bias, that's what it says. And then Vuho is saying
Not biased PETA fan.
I'm cheering for both sides. Nice. Unholy evil. You don't have to tell them that to tap it because of regional bias.
Oh yeah.
Oh, about the region thing? That's all.
Yeah, about the regional bit.
Taking a nap now you're here? Well, I'm glad you're here, Dev. Welcome.
Well, we have a very strong side here for PETA. We really want the underdog, the loser side here.
Ooh, baby.
Let's see what we got going on. Maybe the spirit energy will like transfer over as these games go on.
I mean, it's transferring into something right here because PETA is playing like a madman right now. There's all this pressure, all the critical hits. This is looking really good for them so far.
Nice, got a frog and some good meter right now.
Ooh, all right, I broke the shield, but that's fine. Ooh, that was good delay. Just kind of get a better position. But KDK gonna pick up some damage right here, pushing them back against the wall, right in field once again.
Just put a little bit of projectiles out there just to catch you slipping. Don't. I say that as you get hit by frog. Now, this is very much just two people. They're just kind of going at it, like trying to like catch each other slipping with the astonishes and this icicle crash.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good grab back from KDK.
Both are struggling to keep their meter too.
Mm-hmm.
But here we are again. Actually, I say that, and KDK almost built up completely.
Yeah, they've gotten it full once again. But I was just kind of surprised by that really quick option. PETA was able to do that, to take that round. I'm not sure what the move was, but it was quick. And
now we got an early burst here, but
stuffed out. That's a heartbreaker right there.
Situation. But still definitely so early on that you can build back that meter.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like yeah, rip burst.
Already 50% of the way there. It's fine.
Ooh, what a weight from KDK. CDT right into that demon. Oh my god.
Oh, and this is rough.
Ooh, got the punches, combos. Oh my, what wall pressure here. Oh, he didn't even need to have that shoe.
I like the attempts to like catch him slipping like that with the punches.
Yeah.
Don't get too comfortable out there. You may be all the way there, but I got portals. I got dimensional powers.
He really does. He just kind of got decked in the cheek right there and took that. All right,
yeah, no,
final round. And so far, this has been like every game has gotten to final round so far. You love to see it.
they're definitely not giving each other time to breathe or like do much.
Up in the air.
You know, that's gonna catch
Flip
right
them.
at the end.
All right, not gonna be death, but gonna be close.
But that loss of his burst.
Very close. Oh, that counter is getting to fight back from this. Oh Jesus. Oh God.
Got his burst right
Got his
back.
burst too. This could change in the blink of an eye if he's not not careful.
Especially with
Knock off?
Jirachi.
Jirachi enhancement. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy damage output. Oh my God! It begins.
hurts.
It begins.
God, that was.
It was like 2
couple
moves. He did 2 things. Oh, he took it back. No way.
That was 2.
Dog, he had barely any damage on him. Yo.
This Mega is something else.
Something
and on top
else.
of Jirachi, that was a solid 300 damage for 2 hits.
Insane. We gotta keep this momentum going. Oh my God. Ride this high while we can. Man, that is 2-1 KDK's favor. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Peter Guy with the 1 on the board, but KTK is just showing that they are able to just turn on that pressure like it's nobody's business. Holy.
The adaptation on both sides has been amazing.
Very much
Normally
so.
I have something to point out, but like, no, I got nothing this time. Like, I'm completely speechless. Because they're just both doing what they need to, but exactly when they need to do it. But this could just go right back.
It really could. Mega Gengar moment for sure. Crash Cart. Vuho said, dang, the courage to jump over burst Weavile. Right. That's what I was. As soon as I realized that they were above him, I'm like, oh, he just kind of got clipped by that. And as soon as I realized he didn't die to it, I'm like, oh, this could actually kind of backfire. And boom, he just takes the match back completely, the round back.
Mega Gengar is the scariest thing in the universe.
It's so scary.
And I like this, the taunt to like build that meter and get that debuff on Gengar. Even if it's not gonna matter too much, seeing as it's gonna take him a little while to build that burst. But
yeah, I'm not sure if that's what Tapu was alluding to when she was saying just wait, or if she's speaking in general for the set. I think she knows something because she was responding to somebody. I'm not sure if it was me or somebody in chat when they were like, I was responding to the fact that I know as far as like how like things go. I'm not sure if she's seen seen KTK stream to see the end, or if she just knows something that that me and you might in the chat doesn't. But we'll see.
I don't know anything, so all I know is these two are fighting.
Fighting for their lives. They really are.
They're both just trying to keep the pressure on, like trying to stay in advantage. It's just been, and a nice little poke with 6Y.
Just a bonk, just a quick bonk from Weavile's claws.
2 check, you know.
Just wait and see what plays out. No, Dev like adding that too. Okay, we will see for sure. The evasion, KTK is hanging in the air there to avoid all of the projectiles coming. All right, can you stop that by that counter?
All of the CAs just to build that meter. Starting off really nicely. We're at burst. Put on the pressure.
That's a tech right there. That's a good damage right there. Good bit of damage.
And doing the 2A just to build that meter again, like getting closer and closer to Mega and we're here.
We're here. Grab. Just gonna steal what's not even there. All right. I'm gonna.
KDK sitting comfy on this one.
They really
nice
are.
resources, just like almost at Jirachi full burst, like.
Oh, that was
shift.
That was a brave option KDK went for, but Peter was there to call it out.
That's gonna hurt too, and
Ooh,
you
good
lost your
grab.
burst for it.
Nice. That was the first game of the set. Not go to the final round. So very good.
Yeah.
Very good to just call that out right there at the end. We got ourselves game 5.
An amazing awareness to take away burst from KDK right at the end there from PETA, just so he can't have an escape route outside of the usual Mega Gengar defensive options.
Yeah, that was very very clutch. Let me catch up in the chat just a little bit here because we are very lively now. Let's see. If it was saying Pokken 2 Gigantic Max Gengar, please, that would be insane. Crash Cart added as somebody when once played musical Gengar on. Wait, what?
Mew
Oh,
Whimsical.
Mew Whimsical. Okay, musical Gengar online. I know how scary Gengar is. Got you. So you know firsthand. It says the corner combo drop into rest off the wall. Let's go. Yeah. Iron Valiant for Pokken 2. Tapu says.
That's
Valiant.
a lot of the Scarlet and Violet stuff. Yeah, Valiant.
Valiant. I still have yet to play Scarlet Violet, so something that went over my head for sure. Something that hope doesn't go over my head here. Just game 5. This is gonna be one for the ages. This will determine if there will be a reset or if KTK will be standing by their declaration of I will win and you will watch me do it. We're gonna see. Musical, the meta support / synergy. Gotcha. Bro, Iron Bundle should be the support Pokemon. Ah, interesting. Okay. I gotta see what Pokemon y'all are alluding to really have any input.
There's a lot of new Pokemon that could very easily fit in this game, especially in a fighting game perspective.
Let's go.
I won't say that.
Yeah, we had a whole little discussion of that on the podcast a while back that we did for Road to Greatness, but that's gonna be discussed another time. We're gonna get into this first round of game 5 here. Right now, PETA is
well for PETA right now.
In advantage. Yes.
He's sitting on full meter. Literally can just start oppression. If he wants to burst now, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But gets a nice stray icicle crash.
Yeah, but that's gonna also be giving KDK some leeway to get a combo of their own. Okay, there is a synergy where we're like, yeah, you got it, you can get it fast, just use it.
Just go for it.
Just go for it. Not really much. Ooh, kind of got clipped to that Furious Wipes. Oh, that's death. Ooh, what a catch!
Oh my god.
Literally
Just
pinned him to the wall. Beautiful synergy burst attack conversion, excuse me.
And great recognition to to see that wall flat, just like, oh, okay, now I can kill you. Bye.
Ooh, just went for it, finishing off that homing attack. Very good for PETA.
Oh, one unfortunate drop. He was holding shield for a while too.
Oh yeah, he got hit from the back. Yep. Brocadier, gonna catch the bottom? No. Okay.
I think. Oh no, he can't. Well, he got out of it.
Yeah.
Got out of that frog situation pretty nicely too.
Ooh, a lot of hits on that JY route. Wow. Oh, picked up the Furious Wipes.
He said, "No, you can't escape me. I will find you."
Weavile is eternal. One of these mini hitboxes will connect. Man, with the evasion
what
from
amazing
KDK.
dodges on KDK's end.
Really, very much so.
Using the pool to get out of the CA and all of that, like Gengar's evasive options are amazing.
Very much so.
But you can't evade being held.
Nah, you can't. You can't escape that grab. Alright, the burst is here. Will KDK answer back with the burst? Because this is.
We're seeing burst.
Yeah, we're seeing burst. This is looking very PETA right here.
Oh.
Be very. Oh, it's good. This is so crucial. 10 seconds left. This is so crucial right here. Alright, the homing attack. What's the option? Burst attack. Alright, it's blocked.
Is that a burst?
Oh, tomato. Oh, he's just dead.
Wow,
he just did it 3 times in one. I'm not even gonna lie, I'd be tight about that. That would like that would be like, man, you just did 3 things.
All that work. Just to get hit by some tornadoes.
Yeah. But hey, PETA definitely a better player than I could be in this game. So mindset is everything here, and they look like they're
punished with the frog.
Continuing this aggression, right? Oh my god, it's almost Jesus.
Alright, well, we're starting round 3 pretty nicely here.
Very nicely. What pile of knockoff? going around the counter. Oh, if he had grabbed it, that'd have been it. But burst should instill some fear. Ooh, what a tech!
No jumping.
Wait, did he catch him?
Oh, no,
What?
he didn't.
What?
That's a hit.
He evaded it entirely. Oh, the icicle gonna do it, baby! Oh, we got a reset. Jesus.
Excuse me?
That dodge, first of all, super clean by KTK, but just Peter being aware of it and just staying on them and getting that icicle, that was such a scramble in the end.
Didn't freak out about the fact that the burst got avoided, just said, all right, cool.
Entirely avoided. Like that's
Jesus.
That one lasts fairly long, but just the fact that he was able to get around it entirely is what got me. I'm like, yo, what? I'm Crash Cat, and he's like, what? I missed it. What happened was a crazy burst attack dodge from KDK because Peter had him on the wall with that, but then he was trying to get out of the corner, jumped, but Peter was like, oh, bet, and hit him with the icicle, and that's going to be a reset here. So beautiful stuff. We're going to switch over our profiles and catch the reset here, because man, oh man, we are in for the long haul now.
And it definitely wasn't an easy win. This has definitely been very back and forth between these two. It could continue to go either way.
Oh, it really could.
二人で遊びたいときはロー
Alright,
カル
so
ルールを選んで
let's
ね。
put L for both of them now, I guess, and then it will give the asterisk to the Peter guy since they were the one coming from the underground. Reset this, and I need to fix this scuffness real fast, guys. I'm gonna be in the void with no sound when I move Peter guy's name just a little bit over. Give me a quick few seconds. Okay, beautiful. All right, so yeah, that was gonna bother me if I didn't move that. But we are getting into the reset. Reset, Taboo says. That evade was awesome though. That just like Fuho said, yes. Hello darkness, my old friend. Yep. And it's even worse now because like before I had where I at least put the master audio scene in there so you can still like hear me talking if I was changing stuff around. But I realized that was actually part of what was messing with my audio in the past before I did like my whole reset of OBS entirely. I realized that like audio was sounding different in certain scenes because I had the master audio on in every scene that wasn't like the nested one. So if the master audio was in something else that was stacked into another scene, the filters were fighting each other. That's why my audio was sounding a little different from like, because I always wondered why I sounded like I was like 3 yards away from my microphone when I was looking at a browser source instead. And then when it came back to like another scene with just the gameplay, it sounded fine again because it wasn't as many stacked up things with my audio at one point. But enough of me jabbering about audio technicalities to you guys. You're here for the reset for Grand Finals. Let us check that out.
I'm very excited. This has been a great series of matches, and the fact that I get to see more, God bless.
God bless. Couldn't have said it any better. Let's get into it, guys.
Now, I'm curious if we'll see any changes on KTK's end. Oh, we do.
Garchomp.
We switched to a Garchomp. Seems like he thought the Gengar just wasn't doing it for him. So maybe, you know, you're very early on into the reset. You know, might as well try one thing. You don't lose anything really doing this. Like, hey, maybe it works out. You get a free round.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can continue. As well, a lot of the counterattack stuff that Weavile likes to do gets stuffed. Like that. These drills. Doing him work immediately. This is already going.
Oh my
well.
god! Easy!
Like,
oh my god!
That's it.
Dude! Perfect! That's how you start a reset right there, baby. Oh, KDK is not playing any games.
All drill, baby.
Woo! Alright, but Peter fighting right back with the counterattack. Second round is starting off differently already. Oh my god. Oh, dropping that. That's crucial. Peter's gonna get that burst. We're gonna see how they utilize it. CADC. Oh, what a Santoon, I think. I don't know names.
Yeah, that was Sand. Sorry, Stone Edge.
Stone Edge, thank you. Man, all these
this
counters.
is starting off very well. He's calling stuff out. He's like, all right, I'm just getting.
We countered that.
Setting,
Oh, the Fury swipes just pushing them back.
I think
Man.
we're getting a little too aggressive now, but we'll see. I say this, and then this is happening.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, a good 1-2 grab. Nice from Peter.
We'll check.
No check. Brigadier. All right, good shield right there. Oh, dodging like the rest of the water and getting a JX out of it. That's I don't think it's death. No, it's scaled. Yeah. All right, Frogadier.
Oh, one good hit.
Oh, they both have frog. I just realized that.
Yep.
All right, I was like, yeah, he could. I was like, he could have got clipped the first time, dodged it, but the second one came out and boom.
This is definitely working out for KDK. A good start just to be like, you know what? All right, fine. I got called out for my Gengar. All right, we're just gonna go back to drilling.
Man,
Pull reliable. Pull out the shark.
Oh, reliable indeed. What a quick first game. That was definitely KTK's match right there. I'm curious to see how Peter will like adjust to it, because they're very much used to the Gengar from that last set, from what it was, and like KTK's playstyle is just kind of aggressive. Up to the 11. So Garchomp, a character that just thrives off of aggression, having so much power. I think Garchomp literally is a power character. So
correct, and that and Weavile has a little lower. It has a little bit on the lower health pool, stacked on top of the fact that Garchomp is in the he's stacked in like the second highest health. I think he said 620. I can literally see it in just a second, but
right.
Yeah, he's a little harder to take down because he does take a little bit of punching to get through. But it's not like he has never been one to, not shoot out damage. 660. All right.
660. That actually is a really high, very tall order to just knock it down. Because in contrast, Weavile I think started off what, 540.
Correct.
Yes.
And we could see it in here. This could potentially be a two-touch.
God. If he just okay, good shield from Peter. Okay, there you go. Good Fury swipes right there with the cross up to boot.
Back on the wall too, yeah. Keep you there. You're not jumping out. This is my territory. Where are you going? Stay.
That was right on beat with that icicle. He's like, we're gonna stay. Counter attack.
Oh, will this clip? No, okay, he blocked his
Not quite.
Oh, and the little JY that could.
Love these pokes from Peter.
Made up that damage.
Grab.
Made up that damage very, very quickly.
Dude, I haven't taken a drink at all. I need this. Holy.
They are definitely not giving you a chance. Like, and a block on the Sand Rush or swim. Dig. That's the word. I can Pokemon moves, I swear.
Oh jeez.
Again, we're sitting here at a potential two-touch. Like this is always scary, and you're still in the wall.
Big reads for sure.
Now the reverse situation.
MG. Oh, it caught him at the end. Ooh, good grab. I love them mixing up instead of just going for like like your regular bread and butter things. He's like, okay, let me reevaluate what will get me the most out of the situation.
He's not even going for the full Fury swipes. He's just doing 1 or 2 hits and just like, all right, we'll see from here.
I didn't realize that you could limit how many you could do. That's actually really smart.
Yeah, you don't have to do the whole thing.
Nice.
Oh no, he walked right into it!
Oh.
He was trying to agility through it so he could punish, but I understand. Yeah.
Oh.
Because
hopefully that doesn't cost them this round here. Oh, the poke real fast at the feet. That's punish. Oh, too far out. Oh, he blocked it in time. That's dead.
That's a dead.
Peter on the board.
Jesus, these two are just
This
going
is
at it.
this is the hypest grands we've had in quite some time. It's just so back and forth. I love it. Scrapping out here for real, Tapu. That's what I'm saying. These two came and they were like, "Oh, we are here to thrive in this RCG because the usual people that dominate are not here. It's our time." And these are two very strong people that have gotten that kind of sit comfortably when they play in the top 4, top 3 realm. So seeing both of them just here, it was like, yeah, these two are gonna get up here for sure, or like be at least top 4. Like when I saw like the bracket, like I was looking at this to see how it would possibly go. I'm like, I looked at this and I was like, yeah, I could see KTK and Peter for sure are getting up here. But I wasn't even the way that Kohler entered until like I getting replays. And I was like, oh, you entered like the last minute. Had to have been.
Yeah. There was a lot of last minute join-ins I did see.
Yeah, I saw it when it was like 9 people. And then suddenly it was like, oh yeah, Kohler's here. It was like Kohler's here too. I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
Kohler and I believe Neo were the last ones to enter.
Gotcha. Yeah, because looking at it, I was like, yeah, Galadrin's gonna get up there. Like I could see Galadrin top 4, but Peter was like, nope.
Now,
Dev said I joined in spirit. Love it.
Oh, good anti-air on that. But taunt just coming in clutch, being a very good reversal move. Frame 1 counter, invincible if you activate it. Doing work, but doesn't matter if you get hit by one Garchomp combo and lose half your health. Now we've seen PETA in these situations before.
Oh my god!
They just traded.
Yeah, they just scrap it. Reviling and Garchomp are irrelevant. Frogadier. Oh, what a pickup! This combo! Woo, what a string!
They're doing their own Pokemon battles.
They just said, "Oh no, we might be a support, but I see you." They did the Spider-Man meme. They're like, "No, you, I'm the real Frogadier." All right, good grab.
And a good evasion on that frog as well, using the jump from Drill. And now we just Mix City. Do I CA? Do I grab?
They get hit apparently. Oh no. What a combo. And Diggs, not even it. That's literally half of his gauge just gone with one combo. Ooh.
And a perfect block on that burst wave. Just
Very
to
nice.
not let that pressure go.
Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, that was definitely a punish. Got the grab in time.
It's definitely hard to punish with Drill. You have to do it.
Burst maybe? Ooh,
Yep,
that's critical. That could see it? It was a critical.
I'm pretty sure that's death.
It's not?
Excuse me?
Jesus Christ. Okay, now we can call Bandai and say, okay, excuse me. We've all need to buff, please.
That's right. Nerf and
Oh
buffing
my
now.
god, he brought it
Oh my
back!
god! That was one JY on the wall!
He did one thing! Yo, KDK is moving, dude.
That's gotta hurt too. Knowing your burst could have killed was just that short, and then just dying for pretty much trying to get that last hit.
Just that, like, once they got one hit to get it started, it's like, yeah. It was just that close. The heartbreaker is real. But hey, it's not over yet. Best of 5. KDK is only up by 1. We have a 2-1 situation right now. KDK's favor. Peter's on the board.
KDK could take it, or we could see more matches.
Yes, exactly. And what was the other message I missed reading there? I didn't read that what Tapu said. That is funny how that seeding worked out, because Eagle hadn't played in like quite some time, like since Frostfire was before, like when they last entered, and they went 0-2 back then. And then this time just proceeds to go, just get 4th. No big deal. Crazy.
With Blastoise,
I might add. Blastoise, yes. Top tier Blastoise play. Love to see it. The power of Blastoise, indeed.
Hey, some turtle power. That
Oh, and Tapu was saying Kohler and Neo. I mean, as far as I'm not sure what I was responding to. Those were the two that joined last minute. Had to, yeah, Kohler and Neo. Yeah. Honestly, Neo could have honestly been up in top 4 too. But everyone who's in this top 4 has just been playing so strong. It was just going to be a toss up to see who got in top 4. And man,
top 4 is definitely a spot to fight for consistently. I will say.
Oh yeah.
Especially that 4th slot is very much a like who will get it.
Oh, and
whenever any these weeklies happen.
Yeah, for sure. The Eagle even adding into chat. They were like, I wasn't planning to get 4. Hey, but you did though. So mad props. Congrats on that. Blastoise play getting you there. And Tapu
That's some nice points for you.
Oh yeah. And Tapu said I convinced them to enter at the last minute. Did so you put the pressure on yourself as like the step in TO to be like, hey yo, this bracket could use a couple more, goated people come through. It was 9 rigs, and then they entered, and then they entered to make 11. So yeah, that's what happened. Because I knew I wasn't crazy. Because when I was like, yeah, I can see top 4. I was like, yeah, KDK, PETA, Galagen, and let me look at the thing again. Because when I was looking at it beforehand, I was like, yeah, I could definitely see this going that way. I was saying KDK, Guile. Yeah, I said KDK, Galagen, Kohler, and PETA. That was my top 4. But then Eagle was like, how about no? Absolute madman. Eagle, I did switch to Shandy versus Neo because I got annihilated with Blastoise. Oh, so you did switch up. Okay, so I know to have that for the graphic. So it got the Blastoise big, and then like the Shandy would be support this time around. Alrighty, but let's keep this going. I feel like it is actually fair to like break up the channel point things because there was a lot of love for PETA for like the original grand set. I'm gonna give y'all points, and I'm gonna let y'all have another little period of voting for who you think is gonna take this reset, because we don't know that. So let's choose outcome for that. Let's give everybody who voted PETA guy their points. Complete prediction. Have them channel points to you guys. Prediction result. PETA guy won the original grand set. Let's make another one. Start prediction. Who will win the grand finals reset? And let's just re-put in the name. Oh, it's actually already still there. Oh, well, we can shed off the W's and L's in the choices. And let's make that an additional, like, I'd say 10 minutes is fine enough at this point. So 10-minute submission period. Start prediction. All right, y'all. If you don't know the end, let me know from the chat. Who do you think will take this grand final reset? Because even as the person who collected the stuff, I don't know who won. And that's so exciting to me. So this is going to be so cool to see how this plays out. And then Eagle says, yes, I assume that you got points. Tap was a little tiny Chandelure in the corner in the middle of the overheat animation. If I could find an overheat grab, that would actually be kind of funny. Knowing me, I'd probably just use the sprite, like just the Gen 5 sprite, but that is a funny idea. I like that too. All right, let's get into this. Game number 4.
This could be for all of the marbles on KTK side, or we could see more games. I'm on the end of more games.
Same.
I need PETA to pull this out for me. Specifically, only me.
Yo, the votes though, Jesus Christ,
we got some favoritism here.
Favoritism. They want to see this reverse 2-0. That's what they want to see.
Listen, the underdog story is the favorite story for a reason. Everyone loves when the person down below is like, yeah, I got here. I won. I worked. And definitely there's some work going on right now. This field phase is definitely forced each player to like think differently.
Yeah, a bit of a wait between the last game to this one. I apologize, but we are here with game number 4 to finish off this reset. Yes, very nice. That was a good slide from PETA as well to get out of that corner. Oh, good patience.
That's gonna. Oh wow, I'm surprised we didn't reset. Now this wall situation is pretty rough for Kate. Oh my god! Or we
my.
could just Stone Edge our way out of it.
I guess.
Solutions. Adapt.
Adapt. Overcome. Frogadier. Oh boy. Oh, it's a broken shield. But it's
And that's
only
a lost energy. That's
Oh.
the important part about that.
that JY just clipped him and able to get the grab on the wake up.
That JY is deceptively active.
It really is.
But these grabs are working out pretty nicely. He built back most of that meter that was lost.
Yes. Oh, what a counter. Good, just keep it charged. Very confident in it.
And a good
10
burst.
seconds
like,
left.
now
Oh, just angle it up a little. Oh, wait. Was
Oh,
that
no.
was that the bait?
That's it?
Oh, that's wow. Dude.
That's gotta kill. Please kill.
Peter playing some 5D chess for real. Because what I was thinking, because like I thought he was gonna try to get it so he would launch the icicle at him, to add on to that damage. But he might have thrown it up so he would like challenge KDK to jump. Either way, KDK would have gotten clipped. So like he threw the icicle out just to prevent him from jumping and just keeping him like down in check and able to win with that round. It's very well played.
I mean, good jump away out of that ice punch from KDK, recognizing that the charge is not true, a true string, so it just didn't have to take the plus on block.
Just running up to it.
Now
Oh,
he's
good
got
tech.
the wall.
That's Sand Team, right?
That's Sand Team.
There we go.
Don't worry, I've messed up my fair share of Pokemon names. They're all funky. I remember the combination more than I remember the actual move names.
That's fair. Ooh. Alright, pressing that Y button. There you go. Poke combo. Ice 2 album. JY.
No map. Is he gonna?
Ooh.
And no burst on KDK's end. This is rough.
Ooh, I think he's gonna do another like a second CADC to grab. Oh, grab maybe?
Dude,
No? Okay, EV buff here. Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
no,
so
that's
huge.
broken
Oh,
shield.
broken shield, burst attack, baby.
I don't know if that's death. I don't
I
think
don't think
so.
it
That's
is.
way too scaled. That's way too scaled, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
But the
If
grab
I
will do
was
it
crazy-
though.
All right.
Baby.
All right. That's an L. We got more games. Let's go.
Yeah. You got a game 5, baby. Game 10. Excuse me. You're right, Tapu. Game 10. The whole 9 yards. Who will take it all? We are here.
Woo. Yo, y'all making me sweat.
Dude, we're not even playing the game. We're like, dude, this is hype. Oh my god. I hope so too, Vuho. That would be crazy. I need us to go to last round as well.
Last round, little bit of health bar on each side. I need it.
I need that. Oh, I'm not gonna let y'all wait any longer. Let's get into it. Because just when I started seeing points go to KDK's side, it just, Peter just gets the dub of game 4, and before we know it, even. Woo!
Definitely leaning on both sides. If either one of these could take it, it's really scary because one of them gets their pressure going. It's been a vortex of pain.
This just been a vortex of the whole top 4. Like, just so many strong moments here, and we're gonna see if this will give us some more highlights.
Here.
Yeah.
And just a little toe tap.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just getting.
What
he's
a
just
CADC.
getting this.
All right, catching on to
KDK's
KDK's.
playing, like really patiently and just shielding. Like,
Yeah.
he's struggling a little bit this round to like get started. That's at least safe.
That was close because he definitely CADC to try to like get in there. Oh, I was like, Frogadier was still kind of active. Oh my god.
That's gonna hurt.
Jesus Christ. Grabs go burr. We need more grabs.
Range.
Is he bringing us back again with a different character? Oh my god, that's disgusting.
This was looking so much on Peter's side, and just one interaction of Rage Garchomp just absolutely.
Oh right, rage is a thing in this game too, man. Oh, the pop-up?
Ooh, I like
my
that
God.
drill. That was a very nice. And now how do we continue this pressure? Out. From top.
Patience. Oh, okay.
And a punish on Mash.
Oh,
thinking that
caught the
maybe-
jump. Knock off. There you go. We
Goodbye,
love an
you're
underdog
first.
story. We do love an underdog story.
Oh!
Bro.
Okay, we're trading. We're back to neutral. We're
Is it
back
neutral?
to, you know,
Brigadier, maybe.
situation.
Oh,
Oh,
caught
he
him.
built back that meter though.
Nice.
But he's gonna lose it immediately from that frog hit.
He's got burst too. Is he gonna make this even? We're gonna see the final round. Oh, comboing and stuff. Furious wipes. Wall splat. Oh, he went for the. He went for it. That's a
He
lot of
went for
damage.
it.
Oh god.
Oh no. That's most of your health.
And now
friend.
KTK has burst themselves. This could definitely be a KTK moment here if he utilizes stuff well. Oh, the Jets! The mix! The cross! Oh, stay in that shield! Ooh.
Oh, what a good block! This is
Oh, that's good out
gonna
right
be
there.
a punish.
That's it. That's the punish. Oh, baby!
That's punish.
Final round!
Round. Yo!
Who
Why are you
wants
making
it?
me sweat?
Let's go! Oh, the knockdown. Okay.
Okay, the,
Two swipes.
the forward Y.
Oh my god. Ice punch. That's gonna hurt. Knock off.
This is a good start.
Woo! And he's got
Take
his
away
burst.
that energy.
He is in a really good situation right now. But if KTK wins that like one or two phase shifts, he's gonna be right in the same situation of having their burst. Oh, Frogadier coming in clutch.
Gonna save him.
All right, Frogadier in return. Just inching back slightly.
For a frog. I like
Oh
that
my
burst.
God.
That was nice. And
Oh wait. Burst attack, maybe?
that's not. That's
It's not gonna kill.
That's not
Oh.
kill. Okay. I was sweating a little bit, but
It's so close
All
though.
right. this could go very badly, very quickly. That's it.
Peter coming from the underground bracket, taking him to the final game. Game 10, Peter Guy is your road to greatness 68 champion. Let's get a round of applause in the chat. Let's go.
If PETA is available, maybe Riggs. I'm not sure if PETA is even still in here.
I'm not sure. I know that they were also playing in the Sunday Weekly, so I'm not sure if they're caught up with that. But I will definitely shoot a message out and see if
PETA
we
guy
can
is in
get
the
them.
chat. Hey PETA, if you are listening, if
Ooh.
you'd like to come for an interview,
Yeah.
uh,
Let's go. Sure. He says, "Oh, sure, dude." 7-1. What a 7 and what? Wait, hold on. We gotta look at this together. I don't even have this scene prepared, but I'm gonna make one to look at the browser. Cause holy. Tabas, it only took all night, but the 10 game grind is over. Yes. Man, that
glad we did
was
this today.
that was yes, that was dude. We would have been up until like 2 a.m. at least. If we did it last night, that'd have been oh my god. All right, Peter, I will give you the role to hop into the thing in just a second. Let me I am gonna make a quick scene just so we can kind of like get an idea of your run, because oh my god. Let's see. We'll go to this scene here where we'll say congratulations, and let's see. Let's change that text to say champion. Peter Guy, the first time taking one. Gave him the role. Thank you, Riggs. Thank you. Your net from the shadows for me. Appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna change this text to say interview. All right, so winner interview. There we go.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Peter Guy.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations on the dub. That was such a hype set. All of what you played.
10 whole games.
My
How tired
god.
were you?
How tired. And you played in the and then just you know the next day as well, just playing in the main weekly. You know, nothing, just another weekend for you. Goodness. How do you feel?
Well, this is my first win of any online tournament, so that's cool.
Let's go.
Nice.
Very nice. Love to hear that. Let's see, browser. Oh, let's see. Properties. Let's get. That's not a thing I need to get.
Not
Yeah.
the
While
problem of adding a browser
while I'm getting this
source.
up, yeah. While I'm getting a browser source to look at Microsoft Edge. Yeah. Tell us who would you say well, you know, besides KTK, obviously, who would you say was probably like the toughest to get through? So like not only make top 4, but just to get to like the grands. Because he went 7-1. That's insane.
So, I was actually surprised by Eagle with his Blastoise. It actually gave me quite a bit of like trouble there. Like the first game was like close to, and he started doing the like command grab like with the armor frames, which was like I was trying to react to like the rapid spin, and it was just like actually like critting me when I like tried to react to them hitting blue.
I understand. No, that definitely looked like a match that threw you off, especially with how aggressive he was being. Definitely not something you usually expect to see. One, Blastoise, and two, a Shandy main going to Blastoise.
Not a normal occurrence for sure.
And then 99 Dash actually like sent me to losers in my
Oh, wow.
like first round, and he like beat me like 2-0.
Wow. Okay. Didn't know that's how that played out.
Looks like it didn't deter you from the whole thing, though. So
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, I thought
pretty
it was
well.
like it's like I guess this is like an off day for me. I'll just I'll just do my best and not worry about it.
And I was
sometimes that mindset is it definitely helps when you're not sitting there worried about what score you're getting. Just look at you now, first.
Look at you now.
Oh yeah.
It's not wanting to give me the browser, just giving me black space. Oh lord. Fighting technical things. Everyone to see
But yeah, so like shoutouts to KTK. He definitely like wanted like to take this chance to take an RTG, and I just kind of stole it under him. He was like kind of like upset about that.
That's how
Yeah.
fighting games. That's how fighting games are.
Yeah.
It's definitely a rough thing. Like he played really well. Like not
Honestly, yeah.
both of you played amazingly, and it was just a back and forth. And like props to all of that. Both of you are adapting very well. Honestly, it was such good high level play on both ends. So that I think
not happening. Sorry, me in the back.
Definitely a good victory on your end, and and props to KTK for playing that well for that long.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. This is turning kind of like almost like endurance kind of set.
Honestly, the full 10 games, yeah, that's very much just here for the whole ride kind of thing. I'll just make a text thing and we'll just like walk through this run together. So let's put this text here and just make this about that ish size. This should work. And then we will we'll call it the run. All right,
Or in old speedrunning terms, to earn.
Alright, so let's see here. Got that there. And then we will move this over about here-ish. Alright, so let us break this down together. So the first one we see, let's take a look way back here at around, I think you had a round 1 bye, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so you started off on winners round 2, so we'll say so winners round 2. Wait, is that where you lost additionally?
That was the first loss. Yeah, it was round
Yeah.
one.
Jesus Christ! That's what, dude. 99 dash went in. Holy moly. Okay. So from there, oh god, properties come back. All right, so from there, so losers round 2. Let's see. Then you got 2-1 victory over Frog. Okay, nice. RPG Frog.
I was fighting against Krogunk. How did you enjoy your experience?
Yeah,
in
how was fighting
RNG?
Krogunk with Weavile?
Yeah, it's like pretty weird. Like you do have like a lot of like nice stuff with agility and taunt, but like I don't fully think I have this like matchup like down.
There's not too many frogs, so it's a little hard to get that matchup experience on constantly.
Yeah,
It really
like
is.
I've played like Splashy before, and I think like the last time we played, they had like they beat me more than I beat them.
Okay. I'm getting that 2-0 over Eagle here, loses semis. That's where we came into the picture. And then loses final over Kohler. That was 3-1, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
3-1.
Yeah, that was 3-1. And then it was 2-3 versus KTK, and then 3 there, yeah.
All right, so
3-2, 3-2, 3-2.
3-2, yeah. Wow, that is crazy. Grand final reset. All right, so let's just break this down, shall we? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right.
You are
Nanners.
2-0 against Nanners at losers.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
Wow.
losers round 1.
Okay, got you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for being on top of things when I'm not. Any more questions? That is a good question. While I'm thinking of anything, you wanna take this for a bit? Joggler, you got any questions?
All right. So when you going into grands, I'm just gonna jump into that a little bit. What were you thinking when you were fighting KTK? Like, did you think he was gonna pull Chomp, or did you think he was gonna pull Gengar?
I thought he was gonna pull Chomp the entire way.
And I
I
guess
think he might have actually like switched to Chomp earlier, like if I like say like won the first 2 games or something versus his Gengar. But because it was close, I think he just like kept at it. Like I think he wanted to get like a win with Gengar, in particular.
that is fair. It's not an easy character to play, so. And from there, I guess, what was your game plan when fighting Gengar after a while? Because I can tell the first game kind of threw you for a loop, but you started getting like a better idea as the matches went on.
Definitely got a lot of damage. Looking for like the Astonish cancels. Like you can just like agility through the Astonish and like hit them like while they're coming out of the ground. I think I did that maybe like 4 times or something. And then definitely like just throwing out like random icicles. Well, that seemed like it usually kind of works pretty well with like Gengar in the air, but KTK was definitely like adapting and like starting to hitting me with like Astonishes instead, and then turning that into like JY combos. And there's also like a lot of the jankiness with like the Gengar like backdashing or doing like 6x or hypnosis and like dodging one of your attacks and then countering. So there was like some points there where I was like trying to predict that. I think I had like maybe just like 2 Okies where I happened to catch that twice in a row.
Okay.
Very good, sir.
Now, in regards to when you reset, how were you feeling, if you kind of remember? Were you kind of shaky? Were you excited?
Yeah, I was kind of shaky. Like, KTK's ground drop is pretty scary. It does feel like you like get caught just by like a little hit somewhere, and then you like take like 250 damage combo, and like
especially after that first run where you got drilled 3 times to death.
Yeah, that's jump for you for sure.
Yeah,
I'm actually not sure like what the matchup like actually is. I don't know if we have like a Weavile player that like is like good enough to actually like confidently say like what the matchup is, but I hope it's not like not too bad. It may even be like even or something.
I'm leaning on even. I can't think of anything in particular that would stop you.
I think it's
I'm thinking the
like
same.
it's pretty weird. Like I think a lot of the advantages over Garchomp come with like you having like faster dashes and like a better 2Y. It's like hard to take advantage of that to like in an obvious way. I guess like the counter is definitely really good, especially if you're not like in their face. You can like counter and like backdash counter like safely. But even then, like they can like see you countering and then going for like a drill, like predicting the dash. And even with like the 2Y, that's like pretty good with catching a lot of stuff. Like the drill actually just goes over it, which feels pretty bad. That happened quite a few times.
It definitely hurts to get hit by that thing when you're just trying to poke. And it's just like, yeah.
I think it's like your 5Y like loses to it, your 2Y loses to it, and then like your 8Y does beat it, but like when you whiff 8Y, you're just like wide open, and that's just like that's tough. I think like 8Y is like not too great in neutral for that kind of reason.
Okay. You said wait, which move you said like when you're wide open? I'm sorry.
8Y.
8Y. 8Y is Weavol's what? 'Cause I'm still learning stuff.
It's the claw where he rises into the air.
The really quick one.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's frame 19, but it's yeah, it's a like I guess maybe like a standard fast like 8Y anti-air.
Like that, like the move that gives him the after images. Is that what that is?
No.
Oh, it's not it.
No.
It's
we've also like used it to combo into like Ice Punch mid screen. It's that one.
it's very easy to forget because it just looks like him rising up in the air.
Okay.
And another thing too, like Garchomp's jump is like really high, and if they like jump over your 8Y, like then they can also like punish you as well.
Okay, and then thank you Tappers in the chat asking, answering too. Go ahead.
And I guess like another thing that like beats the drill is like countering. Still, although it is like kind of dangerous to counter when they're close up, it's still
it's still
good, I think. And with the drill in particular, if you like cancel it into grab, like it's like a true combo. There's like two kind of ways you can get hit, where you get hit by like 2 hits of the drill, like 3 hits of the drill. If you block all 3 hits of the drill with your counter, then you can kind of do more things, but it's like you can't really react to it. But then like the grab will just will work even if you only like counter 2 of the hits.
There's definitely a lot of
that canceling into that. And then like the Sand Tomb, like the command grab is like pretty scary. As well, and then they can just like also cancel like that into the drill. It's
Garchomp's toolkit is very, very primed for aggression, and it's absolutely frightening. Aggression on both sides, being both throws and strikes. But how do you feel having your first RGG win?
Yes.
Your first
that feels pretty good. It's cool that you guys make like the infographics, so I'll actually have a graphic with me on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna it's definitely be cool to be able to see, you know, Weavile and all her cat glory just sitting there on that golden emblem. It'd be cool to have that there in the history of the archives.
And I hope you definitely keep at it. I'd like to see you, you know, sitting in top 4, maybe even grands, you know, top 1 again. It's I want to see more play. I absolutely love it. You know, we all love TEC, but I would love for the king to be dethroned. I'm a advocate for chaos. Give me more.
Give me all of the chaos.
Yeah, I definitely like Teppy Coco's bringing up 5 beat like tech like that one time in the best of 3. But yeah, that'd be cool if I could like fight tech in like grand finals and like at least make it close. I think that'll be pretty fun to watch.
Definitely have the skills for it. And winning here is no easy feat either, given your run here, as you can see. So I mean, keep it up. Yoshin, I don't know if you have any more questions.
I actually have one, but Riggs actually asked one from the chat. What motivated you to play an RPG more lately? Because like it's been said, I believe you started playing more this season. Because I think I believe you played in the latest End of the Road, and you placed there. And then from this season, it's definitely the most I've seen you play, Peter, guys. So like, I would echo Riggs' question. What wanted you to get more into RPG this season?
It's like past season. I was kind of like still dealing like with moving. Like I moved like twice this past year, kind of. So I kind of just been like putting a lot of stuff on like the back burner, and now I'm kind of like starting to get stuff again. I still don't have like a desktop computer. Just have like laptops. But I plan on getting one at some point. Like I did used to stream. So if I do get a computer, I'll probably start streaming again.
Okay, I'd definitely love to see it sometime.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Feel free to mention it when it's there.
And then Tapu also saying that they miss your streams, Peter. Let me see.
That's sweet.
See my shout out thing works still. Is it just your here? There we go. So yeah, y'all go ahead and follow Peter, guys. So when he does get back into streaming their stuff, you'll be right there, ready with the follow. You'll be notified the minute their content go live. So go ahead and send the Peter guys some love.
Oh, and my Twitter is like semi active.
Oh, there you go. You got that too.
If you got a link to it, feel free to place it either in this channel or
yeah, I can
socials.
Yeah, you can put that ad in there. All right, Dev saying, gotta keep working on this midterm exam. See you guys next time. See you, Dev. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Yes, thank you for hanging out with us. Definitely prioritize the work. And then while we're getting that handle in the chat for you guys to follow on that platform as well. Oh, he put the link. I would just say probably put like the ad, because like my Twitch auto thing still like blocks links from people that aren't mods or something. So yeah, I would just say put like the ad handle, and then that should be fine.
I think it's just like @PetaGuy.
That sounds right. Whenever I like type in the Twitter box, I think it's just PetaGuy. So like if it's just an @PetaGuy, then that would make sense. Okay, then yeah, there you go.
Enough,
Sweet and simple. Sweet and simple. Just type it into your search bar, you'll find them, and that will be another follow you guys can have. But my question, it was a follow up earlier with I think Tapu pointed out that you've been practicing stuff with Frogadier, and I gotta point out that one wild string you did, that like you did one icicle projectile, and then Frogadier launched Garchomp way up, and you soared to the heavens with JX.
Oh, yeah.
Like, is that just like something that is able to be done? Because that's what Joggler pointed out with characters that have like those kinds of JXs. That's just kind of able to be done. Like, was that something that you've been like labbing, or something you just kind of did on the spot, and it was like, oh god, it happened?
It was definitely something you could do. It's actually like a backup strategy. It was like, oh wait a second, I hit them with JY. Now they're like up in the sky. That's like the only thing you could do.
For real.
At least it looks cool.
It definitely looked cool. I was like, oh, we are here for the style. I'm here for this.
It also lets you see the top of the stage, which you never get to see anyways.
Yeah, just like the camera kind of shows you what to do.
I've definitely been dropping too many of my Frogadier combos. Need to like practice.
There's more. Ooh.
One of the hardest things to get, because I think Frog is very inconsistent when it comes to how it hits.
I could see
definitely
it.
Be finicky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like how far away you are, and like I think it's more of like when you hit them, like how far off the ground they were.
Mm-hmm.
Like depending on.
The height definitely
Timing.
matters.
Yeah.
But I've been playing a lot of Frogadier because it like number one is like you can kind of just like spam it and it kind of does something even when it doesn't.
Nice.
Because it actually like makes them back off and like kind of gives you space. And I figure that like as Weavile, that's like pretty valuable to like get them closer to the corner when a lot of your combos kind of need that corner to do good damage.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate the insight into Frogadier. Definitely looking like it's doing wonders for you with being able to just get moments like those that I mentioned and just really just taking advantage of even just added wall pressure too, because like some stray hits can kind of keep them there for a little bit longer, and then you can just kind of add on a little more than you couldn't normally. So I do see the what's the word? I do see the vision.
Like a funny thing too is like Weavile's like field phase grab gives you support meter, and then you also have like signal slash, so you can actually like get like the support like multiple times, especially if you just like kind of just spam it right away as soon as it's full. Which is something like all my other supports that I mess with felt like you can't really do that.
Yeah, I believe Frog is a fast charge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. So it's definitely just like I definitely was peeping the fact that you were doing a lot of the signal slashes like on phase shifts.
Like I get a phase shift from dual phase off the wall, and I'm just like I can't really follow up. I might as well get some more charge on my support.
There you go.
There's also like I used to just like throw ice traps out like all the time in that situation, but it's like kind of too early. Like people can see them coming and they can just like block or just avoid them. I think it's better just to throw it out when they like might actually be doing something.
Okay.
You do lose some space though, but if you actually get Frogadier, you can just get this space back. So
Right.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
seems
he's
like
good.
a good trade.
Yeah, he's good for the
Especially in
spacing.
field.
Mhm.
Especially in field where he's better.
Yeah, field phase it just goes like all the way to wherever they are.
Yeah, Chefe. Yeah, Chefe. Peter won.
Yeah, I won.
You gotta watch the replay 100%. It actually played very well for me. I'm happy my OBS did not hate me today. So you can definitely watch the full thing without much of any hitch. Honestly, it's like a 2-hour plus VOD. It'll be there. Cause man, you missed crazy games, dude. But like, Peter, you didn't tell me out there. Oh, you misspelled how in the worst way, Chefe. Like my Twitch was like, oh no, wait, I don't want to permit the term Twitch. Wait.
Continuing.
Oh no, I have to moderate that later. It's fine. Casey, welcome back. This is how love him or hate him. Ducks? That's kind of out of nowhere.
Ducks.
What up with the duck hate? I guess you won't be picking Quaxley for Scarlet Violet then, huh? Jeez. Oh, Tappy, just able to say it because I permitted the term for Nick. Try to be.
Quaxley evolution is so weird.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
I'm definitely not used to it. It just still seems weird to me.
I say this out of love, Tappy says. Okay. Thank you.
I got no more questions on my end.
Alrighty. Trying to think if there's anything else I was I think everybody really covered the bases here. I just want to say again, Peter guy, congratulations on this win. Hopefully this won't be the first hopefully this won't be the last time we get to have you on for a winner interview. You'll be able to get top 4 consistently. We'll be able to see more of your goated Weavile gameplay and possibly talk with you again in a future bracket.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yes, for sure. Congrats again. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, y'all too.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
And what else was chat been saying? Casey's like, who we calling that? I want to call him that. Oh God, Casey. Casey thrives on chaos. Let's not fuel this fire. Jeff, we're turning Another group chat against you. How do you feel? Just gotta come to my stream to turn him against Jeff A2. Oh no. Usual Sunday.
On that note, I do have to step away.
Okay.
Everyone, have a good one. Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course, Joggler. Thank
I
you.
appreciate being here. It is nice to commentate. I'm glad this wasn't at 2 a.m.
Right, yes.
you doing all of this.
We took the opposite route. We took the PM, not the AM. We definitely were like, yep, nope, not gonna do this. I think even if I had have streamed it on time last night, we would have still been up at like at least 1. Like if we started at like 9 something,
Yeah.
we would have been there easy like 1:30. Easy.
But y'all have a good rest of your day.
All right. You too.
Bye.
Take it easy, Joggler.
Bye.
All right, Ifita. And Tapper says, I saw this go to game 10 on KDK stream. And I was like, So Tapper, you were like you were there from the shadows, saying you're like, oh god, Sheen and them are gonna have a field day with this when they realize how much is needing to be covered. And lo and behold, oh god. Lo and behold. God, you can probably hear it in my voice. I am kind of tired. Casey, you kind of hopped on here. What's up?
What's up?
I am good. I was just looking at this run again that Peter did. A 7-1 run. Casey, you're kind of familiar with like how tournaments can go. Like just like looking at this on this overlay and just seeing that he won. No, he literally lost his first set and then proceeded to just take out everything in sight. And just, yeah, made one heck of a comeback. Was lost in 99 dash and wins round 2. Beat Nanopus 2-0. The RPG Frog 2-1. Galagen 2-1. Eagle 2-0. Polar Bear 3-1. KTK 3-2 to get the reset, and then 3-2 again. Got the full games for grand finals and the reset. Yeah, having it just all the way out. I was very, very excited to see. And I hope you guys at home or wherever you are enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed delivering it to you guys and commentating it. Oh my god, what a series of games we were able to experience today. Man.
This is biting me.
What happened now?
My cat is attacking me.
Oh god, Casey. What did you do to Beerus? Why is she
She's just harassing me for no reason. She does that sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. Jeff is saying that I'm
Do you see what I put in the chat? About starting Shadow the Hedgehog without Jay?
I didn't see that.
We should prank him.
No.
We should do it.
No.
Let's do it.
No.
We'll give him a deadline. We'll say, hey, be here by this time or else.
Well, honestly, I still have to, excuse me, because I've been talking about it in the group chat too. I have to still, make the scenes for, just the regular overlays. I can just use this, use all most of the scenes in this collection as a basis and make a separate collection to have, just the game overlays on one thing. And then I should be pretty alright.
I take it stream ran better this time around.
Yeah, it ran a lot better actually. I think resetting everything was the move. So I'm very happy about that.
That is indeed good.
Yes, reset stuff.
So tell.
So why not?
I forgot. Have you done this annual tournament before?
Yeah, this will be the 4th one because I first did it for Smash Ultimate when I didn't do it. No, I must have if this is the 4th one. This is the 4th year for.
Oh, if it's the 4th one, then it's been since it came out.
Yeah, since it came out, I must have did one either on the. No, it couldn't be the day it came out. I think I did it for like a week or 2 or so after it initially released, and then that was before I dubbed it the Yoshin Annual. I was like, I'm just gonna have a tournament because the game just came out. People are gonna be on it grinding for the first days, weeks, however, and then it just kind of became annual from the second one that I did in 2019. Then the third, no, excuse me, no. Yeah, that's right. Wait, hold on. 2019, 20, 21, 22. No, yeah, that's right. I didn't do one in 2018. It was 2019 that I did one. That I did the first one because it would have been. How does math work? Hold on, because if I did it in 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, it would have been the 5th one.
Huh.
What? Wait, I'm confusing myself. So 8, 9, like it's still, it's been 4 years, but it would be the 5th. Man, I don't understand that.
We'll figure it out eventually.
It's just me being tired, honestly. And then my chat just telling Shepe to go to sleep because Shepe is.
It's not good if you're already tired. You have a whole other stream to do.
What's about me or him? Or yeah, me.
You.
Yeah. That's why I'm not gonna get this other parts of the what is it called? What are words that I can't get in my brain? The other scenes for the regular gameplay template and overlay stuff. I'm gonna get that done. I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna take like a 2-hour-ish nap before Shadow, but dude, these games took a while. This game's took a while. I'll just like I'll do the Shadow stream and I'll see what time Jay is available in like an hour or so, and then we'll do that, and then I might just only do like the route that I was doing last week when I went back into it and I was doing like the neutral one. And no, I did neutral. I was going for the hero route, and then I kind of did some neutral in between. But we'll just go like the full hero route, and it might be a short-ish stream. I'm not really sure. And then I'll just try to like go to sleep as on time as I can, because yeah, I don't want to like have burnout for work. That is not how that should be going.
All right, that makes sense. Well, then I guess I'll see you then.
Yeah, I'll be talking to you again soon for sure. I'm gonna refresh my stream and see if KTK or somebody is still streaming, because we will raid somebody. Nope, we were talking too much. Let's we'll raid let's see. I see a couple homies over here that we could possibly raid. Come on, browser, work with me here. There we go. Can I mute the site? Mute tab. I guess I'll mute tab. Oh, browser, come on. Alright. Oh, it's just saying, yeah, this channel is mature audiences. I'm aware. Alright, so check this out real quick. I think I actually will send the raid this way. One of the homies we don't really interact with as much as we need to. I'll send the raid that way. I'm gonna send y'all my man Bongachu for the raid. Looks like he's playing God, what even is this game? Does he have it in the title? The time grounded with God, what are you playing? I don't even know what he's playing, but he's a homie, so we're gonna rate him anyway. It's an FPS of some kind. I don't know what it is, but maybe you guys will. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on this tried and true ending card. This is the end of the road, my friends. Alright. Let's hide this scene over here. What was the last part of chat even saying? Just bullying Chepe about sleeping. Peter laughed about the cats thing. Chepe hasn't slept in 21 years, why would I now? Dude, get some sleep. Dude, get some sleep. Everyone who has a cat, please pet your cat for me. Chepe has a dog. Pet the dog too. Pet all the pets. And then math is hard. You are right, Eagle. Both you and Tapper were right. Math be hard. And this is coming from the guy that like took calculus in high school by choice. I'm a madman, I know. But that is gonna be a wrap for me. If you want to see more, please follow to be notified the minute I go live next. Y'all are catching that bit of conversation I have with my friend Casey there. I do plan to be streaming some Shadow the Hedgehog. We started that game last week with both him and J Hero on the stream. So we're gonna be continuing doing all the Shadow routes. I did like mainly the neutral one last time, so we're gonna go like the hero route for this time, and then we'll see what we go from here. But if you guys want to see more from me in general, then don't be shy, follow me, and you'll be notified the minute my content goes live. if you want to see my other shenanigans, I have a YouTube channel where I'm not really posting much of anything, but I do reactions to directs and trailers. You can check out my reactions to the Super Mario Bros. Movies, movie trailers over there, the directs. We have discussions and stuff over there. I'm gonna eventually archive these things and put them up over on YouTube as well. When I say these things, I mean my streams in general, but I do mean Road to Greatness. Like, these VODs definitely need to be archived and put on YouTube for better viewability, because rewatching Twitch stuff, in my opinion, can be pain. It just kind of just stops and loads for no reason at all sometimes. It's just kind of rough. But that's gonna be it. Again, for me, I'm gonna send you guys, gonna get this raid started for my mans. Let's go here, because well, they've been live for a bit. I don't want to I don't want to send y'all here and he's like immediately dipping. Let me see. Well, he's actually AFK at the moment, but I'ma still send y'all his way anyway. Let's go back to our yeah, stream manager. There we go. Oh, I can have a guest star thing. Twitch is telling me some things. All right, nice. Remind me later. I'm gonna look into that. All right, but y'all send my man Bonga Chew some love. Bonga Chew. Okay, the game just kind of says NA, so they just didn't put it. I know I wasn't crazy. All right, but once again, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. Stay safe in these times. God bless. Keep on being awesome. Stay tuned for more Nintendo content, varying from Pokemon, Mario, and Sonic stuff, as we'll be seeing later on this evening if I don't change that plan. But that is it for me for now. Appreciate all of y'all. Stay safe in these times. I will see you all next time.